na titimre ni mu na ye adwuma ba ye pension kwame na ye adwuma obisi na ye adwuma nti Black Stars afkoni yantumi anye niema hwehwe niema ohu niema nkobia na ye tifia na amane no mo boy no huhu chen ye ana sedi ade na saa niema no kro na ne board ne cost a lot na some time ago bi call Dr. Kwame Che ho se nkoma no 90 pesos no fanya bibi ma sante kotokoma na se da bi me ya sorry panyin ntimi nyentia wanye ma ne ko ense pebre okrom hanum sei sanye ma no bi ebi boardin na anya de ne boardin na ne bonya den de anya nkai ko bo football bi a ke tututu bi e na ke ewi ni kwa na si ewi ni ko ene body ese referees na mutumi hugu omo so na referees no omo ba mu game mu omo di ball ne basa because enye nani a na wo no ti wo no wo ya sa no wo no say no cross etumi ya adwuma nti wo koji bibia be hu agu referee so a referee adwua bom abo no wo di ne basa no etamo kama obi so betuma ko hu bibi o na referee na be di eche na fe akoda ne ntokwa enti say no cross san man ya adwuma ne pese de say em football no ade ne pese ya say referee so many game na dwe without the referees no ball ne nkoso nti ade ena referees ne be hu bibia agu omo so de say wo madwen ana anya no kre referees na no mo nya de omo famra no enya adwuma se den kofo bi kan se bi asoma obi na de na omo na enfa nya adwuma na se mo se o madwen spiritually ana mo ball no mu hunu so san komoi e wo hono me ne ye ni pefo ba twetwe ho komo ye papa pa hwe omo gidie na omo nyinie ye wi a me be phone lines na tum na wo so ba che wa adwen e wo ho am ye di nkomo later on the show Alhaji Karim Gruza den sama ba was say 100,000 no mo kwaje wa World Cup no se no efe ni GB oje 50%. Hey Alhaji Gruza den sama ba pa hono mo otu eye owura Kofi Adams honorable o24 hono mo ani nya de beba sanso ne nekopie mu susu a Kumasi Asante korokoro no pa omo be kan sema hodo pi fa pole ni wo no ho ye bedi nkomo na no achi na nsu atema so di statement bi di aba ye be rem ho so na fe yatumi akan sema Abubakar Watara Pachel oho ma Pachel Felix Chey media ma captain nso no ma Pachel say FA Cup no mo de animguase abro mo supporters so mentimi an qualify we ni nsma hodo pi Black Queens of Ghana no game na amaso mo say Kwame na omo you see brofo bi ma me hwe na me omo say dia de omo am game no Black Queens entumi am game no enrada na panifo na say utumi say ade bia te say factors beyond omo control nti no hwe abe de Kwame na hwe microphone mu na ya no ma me hwe ade enti na Black Queens ball no omo say beyond control. Wayne is Maudo P. Free Baba later on the show. And the second part, no, Kaisa non kono ye sorry suti ni pa 9 a.m. In the first segment, ye be phone lines na sa oba mubia. Ye new show no, ye betwa so, ye be din koma wo amanonen nsem mu ni ama predictions into the game ne we are. So them can other interesting local news area share the bebro and into no kind hopper free summary and on kono moya yempon ye nti kan hona non kono ne moya wi a akwa adwuma akodi dwuma hodo awudi and pay me din at the Miss Ruby Adams higher Kastle 90.3 FM for messages nefa 0244 743 143 0244 743 143. We are streaming live on Facebook Kastle 90.3 FM Cape Coast kan ho hwe show ne live wo mama like na share for comments bra you back can on the show at the amount or text message and a WhatsApp message man flow on 0244 743 143. Would you say Ghana referees no I told there be a new mania no me di games new mania man for you mu bibi ana de hu ne say o man na ya no mo nya de abi asoma asoma mo ne ade se de mo kan no eno an na ekoso ana nene uhun say ne games how do to do Chelsea ball Barcelona ball Inter Lazio mu games for predictions for 0244 743 143 0244 743 143.
The real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
Kastle FM. The sports king. The real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
Kastle FM. The sports king.
Kastle 90.3 FM Sunny Robert Mensah Sports and I there's someone Maminya message on 0244 743 143 0244 743-143 and baby will be a wuti show no but then chakese at the mount the bia bomodi ati show ni ani so dodo pa wa wo hye honom no wo honom no ba hu pa on fa message ma wa on frebi but every day if you need the hand on a pa wuti drivers no ma mo takra de ma mo nkran no nyina no yeda masin papa sabe bia mu chi show no asda kase nkoma aboafo no pay o masasene na me kai we say betway.com.gh yebeko ho bet saver offer no ho ka na jagum ne ne ochina fagum ene Tuesday fagum ene ochina fagum Thursday fagum but my from a neck opem Thursday you know to ho no man no say address nti no be hia because come kasa would na de na so da grow ni di ai opa o fa no neck opem ochina Thursday a o di gu achi nya bet 10 Ghana di gu achi a o de ye no kakra oh so ye entertain sa na ye memfa straight wins o ti ase o ye no neck opem ochina na ebi na Chelsea game no Chelsea mpo de mempo on kama ade no mpontina enti no hwa Inter Milan and Lazio Inter can win but ebi Inter to score us ni so but no fan sa because ewa ene Barca game no Barca ni ATM Barca ebe tumi awini but enam say wo ye no titintin no for option e form ye likely say ebe bo nti Barcelona to score no likely now they are shame now ko enti no ye ne kakakra ti sen kakra Villa say Crystal Palace likely say bia Villa benya goal ho no afasa option no na wo keka kabomu a wo ye no kakra ochina Arsenal mo game Liverpool mo game Man City mo game ochina Real Madrid wo game no afafan kakra sa nti hye ne kopem Thursday no hye ma me kwam na hye ma me betway ho ko hye ubedi ti no betway for sebra na ne de ne boma ochina de ne boma na Thursday de ne be ye a ye be yi BS nche na de aka na to aso akọ we want you to win your bet enti betway.com.gh ho na wasa ko bet na wonya sika etumidi Kaisa terms and conditions apply. Betway for Mudmedini regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet the responsible way. Why FKK o bet ni ayo no bet ni ayo no bet ni ayo ni kasa no ko besia no di kwatwa nyabochere yenye ne sa why ene everyone ochina ubedibi ti sa na wi asene tie nti no bet the responsible way mama we betway ho no betway for say get way more a bet saver offer exclusive to betway no na beboa na bet ni nyina no what me adibie ama bibia konkan e de ama wo FKK abet na say no pay na de wa ban tema de say 628 pepe waje no blue when you blue color ben no wabeje no kama watch na say we de ye kwa ama no ne na fem no ne nsema hodo aboabo no nyina no what me e de aba mama nya message on 0244 743-143 0244-743-143 for message you know efa hobra ebe kenkan will show you so to me at the amount.
The real sports is here.
Boy is caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
Kastle FM. The Sports King.
Kastle 90.3 FM Suni Robert Mensah Sports ene de ma wono mema FKK akwaba na fe wonfa yenko amanone na no pay kakra waboabo no wonfa ntudwama ye ne Tuesday FKK good morning.
Good morning.
Bibia ye boko ano pay
Radio Adom bibia bako.
De nyamiase movement ni bibia e kama
yeah bibia fine
de nyamiase enra na me ne ayidi nkomo Roger Emmanuel no say na the man ye beko ye krom ho na say u die ho a ko shenkran no when was the last time I best call na was say me kan try say boabo ho because Easter idie mo beko na me say bia so for takra na bia e beko sra kaka na de but
Power FM, right?
You say Fabregas in any chemu asankragwa. Teacher Willie Monson and Tuabodom Hobby Binya didn't say dear. You say yeah, corner bia so fata crane malinda mona ebe corner. There's some do munyado many chemu and come at hey and say you'll be adding the tia humu cover brandino. You be share Easter na yashed ye, you be planning na ye. So call. Oh, FKK. Asem fani.
Ebi ameko baby but nye fusu.
Sa ho. Mfo ni nchemu na boka na Japan ne ho no mo se de oye ho kama.
Na bu na so ni ho. Menye so
O me di Easter ho. O me di Easter ho. All right. My come on na fe. It's 30 minutes past 6. Kakra won saka no fatudwa.
Right here kwa mononi anope kakra saka ne bebo akire dia ma Kastle 90.3. Join us live on Facebook. Live streaming over how join your comment no the bar. Na yen so etimi abo akire e dia ma wi a share. Ko App Store, Play Store, ne download an app no, and so baby will be ano, white and car, and so etimi eddy a free honum. Young Roman fan 7 entimi emfa embro tempadia, near shas here dear free and ras, spear no copiama, Sevilla, or more any real Mayoka, etimi eddy and game no coyano, na covieti penco 1-1. Kike Salas Ebogo Edema Sevilla Sansona Kupima Abranti or no so friend and Martin Virgent or no so Cano and so Ede Emma Real Mayoka Bobo Conayas Roma or more Emma Ubeda no pay me a sure send home I de Swatia Sian Renunco any game anaka was so no train. Tia Bermun I or Berman Tia Brantia your friend Alexis Salamekes or Bogo Eddie Emma Ruma Sanso na Brantia friend Shomo Rudolph and also Eshebi Angelino Ebobi Sanso and a Brian Christiante and so the last goal episode ma Ruma 4 and almost Esha ne Monza Antimi Anti Bakokra and a Premier League bus of Brighton and Hove Albion about 7:30 p.m. or more about Bournemouth Sanso na Crystal Palace or more about Aston Villa Sanso na Kupium de Wolverhampton Wanderers set in a few many Wolves and a airball 8:15 Chelsea the Blues and Southampton and so and a betimi abo cup games Barcelona ukopiemo Spain na Copa del Rey no more ball 8:30 p.m. many Atletico Madrid and abo International Milan at nefie no mo so abo Lazio and no Copa Italia quarter final and also baso on my heads Ebetina fie wo Coupe de France na omoso abo quarter finals no many Rams na ebo Kane enso so ebetina fie ebi frɛ ne Canes na say ye ne mo ne Gengap enso ebetimi abo na DFB Pokal quarter final Germany Armenia Bielefeld amonso any bobo kwa ye from Werder Bremen tene Bielefeld for no omo abobi Mikai Isaac Boache okokobo ya ewo Germany celebrate omne na masi ho na emurum no Copa anase Coupe de France no mo ewom ekopiema DFB Pokal no mo quarter final mo bo omne Werder Bremen enso na de be win time so we games kakra eno so etimi baso obviously coaches no I prepare towards that games no enti ebeko Spain na ya hwe Hansi Flick game Oni Atletico Madrid bono ose omoye ready so omo so betimi akobo no mo edi nkunim edi akwo nanim tie ne Hansi Flick on preparation towards the game ne busa no say game no say na ohunu say no so kafa.
Tomorrow we play against Atletico and this is the most important match and we are focused on that and we are ready for that. We want to show it. I can say that the mentality in the team is really good, unbelievable. The attitude is good. So and also the atmosphere. It's really what I appreciate about. I'm happy with this.
Yes, you Nancy Flick and Artene Kano, so you're happy with the results of Mosaka Kano and way in Chimo de Bass. So why ready for the battle? Omoni Atiko and a boy first leg and a bassa for and a elbow home when on Swambe ye free on Yobisano, Danny Omo, Ugo PMDA, Javier Tavez, or no, and a La Liga president, or some a Branton am registered on a illegal, Ugusua Eshe, so more Eddie appeal a court. Say in court no betimi arresent this sad decision no na branch here friend Danny Omo no until some obey normal right no ombe you know edin from registered players no say na oka fa san 7 response no say na isi etie.
No, I don't want to say something about this because this is for me now he can play and this is the thing I have at the moment, the situation I have at the moment and I'm happy that he can play and and of course I don't know what happened. So I always surprised about things here, not only in Spain but also with the club. But I'm really happy to be here.
Yes, and to know the focus no and it's our branches is here they registered at Barcelona and to ultimately use no money in yet. Obekoso anu yusuno nti sa commenter tabas anasa tabas ede ba no enya de obetimi aka ho asem ne focus no wo Barca club no mo no nsama papa friend Hansi Flick so etimi kan ede efa sansem no ho na yentoa so na yembra bepiem wo England na yenhwe Marco Silva o game big game pa ewe Premier League nimu ene enwumrei na akoko pie mu dia ade a wotu kwan oni Overhampton Wanderers ena ekwa akobo Marco Silva yebisa no se game no se na ohu no osi Wolves no omo ha adwen ye papa omo coach na efe no Victor Pereira no onim no nhyeda anya na danfo dia na so ahwe ne kakra papa no onim adwuma.
Of course, I know he's a really experienced manager, different ages from ourselves, and if I'm sure, I think we managed against each other 1 or 2 times in Portugal, but after our careers they went in a different direction. It's going to be the first time in England. He made an impact in the team. I think now I'm sure he's a very experienced manager that knows really well what he wants from his team, and as I said before, got an experienced group of players, and with enough quality for him to have an impact and for him to start to get the results that they needed. A game that we had the conditions to win, and respecting, of course, a maximum respect to Palace, because we cannot forget that it's not a coincidence that probably the last 7 away games they have been so good, and 4 wins in a row away from home and all that stuff. I think showed that they have been tough team to play against when you receive them at home. But okay, at the same time you have been really good too. But I really like when I see our players understanding clear what's happened in the game. Of course, I had a small is a sign that they know really what's happened on the pitch, and the same feeling that we got as a technical staff when individual point of view and collective point of view they can have takes the things a little bit more easy for us.
Yes, I know Yansama Marco Silva, coach at the Mofula, my way game or Quacobo, on Victor Pereira's Overhampton Wanderers, and you share no see coach, or experience here, papa. Now, sure, no so about far a year players almost experience, I was Matthias Kunhamo, Ewa, Mad do head Munano, Etri Alliance, Abdomo, a year, Jumantine, a big game, Eddie Ama, a Fulham, Bobo Corano, and you beside Victor Pereira, saying, he said, Marco Silva, a cano. Ujituma na unsu game out nefi ene na bono say na unsu so expect say the results no so besi akọ.
It was good, but the most important is the next one, and the next one is against Fulham, and very important for us. I expect our best version tomorrow. We see from the last game we can improve a lot of things, scoring goals when we get opportunities, defending well because it's important. This is a very good team with a very good coach working together. The last, I think, 3 years means that they are consistent, very good players, but we must look for ourselves and compete to get to 3 points.
Yes, yentene ampa Fulham for no enimbo omoya ade nanso e was so Wolves for no omo ahwehwe omo within omo team no omo so was quality no eno na also omo ride on na omo so etime gina so win sa game tiene obo Marco Silva so abaso so no so ebo adwumaden e wo ho na ahwehwe omo previous game omo kwhwe Bournemouth omo ha dwene omo obi antimi show omo but to omo kwhwe omo 1-0 or say na a good victory na mbom no next one no Fulham omo focus no e was omo ede ekọ no eno ensema eno so efi Overhampton Wanderers won coach Victor Pereira ono so etimi ede eba ya toaso na yakọ yanim Chelsea the Blues omo so ewo game ebo na eno na yebusa Ivan Hurish ono ene coach Edema Southampton awoni Chelsea ekọ akoboy yebusa no say na esieti obesesa ne nsa no kakra na oba abodi efe na emfa say na o ka fa.
I don't know if I want to do different. I think we have to find our way and find the right way to play. Because if we change time and we think no, we will change and it will be better. No, we have to do right things on my way. No, like always, I want to press. I want to steal the ball high, play forward, try to be aggressive, and it has to be our style. And we have to find a way how to play this style.
You say the players are giving it their all, but it's not good enough currently. What are you doing differently to these remaining 12 matches?
I think it's a process. I think we are working harder, but it's normal that players need the time to get used to it, what I want. And there is a good moment, there is a bad moment. This one is bad, but I think in bad moments you have to believe what you are doing, and this is the right moment for believe.
In terms of Chelsea as the opposition, what do you make of how they're going recently?
No, they lose the game, but there is a huge difference. There is a incredible team, incredible players. It's a really great team. They have like 2 bad results, but they are great.
Yes, I know. And some Ivan Hurish, coach Edema Southampton, akeka nyoma bibra bom enso so achechim say ni team no said you more airborne on there fena no pese de bi ya aggressive on the ball no mu krokra ball no mo ebo onkosesa na nkobo bi fifre bia de onima no nte no a na odi ekomonim se bi obesesa na adwen dia ɛno yɛn nsɛm otimi dia ba Chelsea so ɛwom so ɔmo lose games bi de nanso still na no ɔmo so wɔ quality na ɔmo betimi ɛde ahead to ɔmo ni players no so na ɔmo nim de ɔso ɔmo yɛ a team no betimi sɛ revival no be yo na ɔmo so ɛtimi ayɛ nti ɛkɔm no de ɛde ɔmo results no ɛna ɛntimi ɛmfolo ɛntoa so ɛmfa ɛmba Enzo Maresca Chelsea wɔn coach ɛno no yɛbusa no sɛ game no ɛba so na wa sɛ de nyoma ɛhyɛ koi ugitum sɛ ɛyɛ de mulusulusu game so na this one no sɛ na kafa ho.
It's like this. We ask for a better performance compared to Brighton one, and I think the performance was there. We didn't deserve the final result, but we need to accept that. And as I said, probably in this moment is not enough. We need to find something extra to get results, but for sure we're gonna be there.
Yes, for sure they want to be there. And here no trophy na or see there be also winning games no more de ko onim say ade anko yan fama weekend no wabra Aston Villa for no eche no twa na academy no sisa game ne de na Chelsea for deserve a better result. Na mom Brighton de no na anko yenti after weekend improvement na buy no na ko expect at least anye bia na draw. Chelsea for Mensah eba kan sabre almost ready says on beltimi akoso akonkodin no almost akwakodru sam pempenso no so ne abisa no say ne team ani on beboy dia so mo enshada nya ade onti we de say okwa akote ne tell say da bi nkrofo no ntimi enka so mo nya ade nti game ebe fo sa de ma.
I don't trust game. They can be also always tricky game. They are different. If you watch the game they played against United away, they were winning 1-0. Then the last 5 minutes, Man United, they beat them. So it's a team. It's a complicated team. It's a tricky one. From now on, as I said last week, they are all every game, every team is playing for something. So they're gonna be all tough.
Yes, a tricky game. To be tough. Etimi Eddie Amo so Southampton. Omuntimi in time winning games in Tiano so nkase Chelsea for kono omo kofa no fala fofofo no omo so etimi winning Eddie akọ be tricky Eddie ama Chelsea boboku obisan ko pama ne form no ate ayira na akwa kudin fa na so ono ntamfa na ni anto one player so nim se ko pama we nipa we player ne form betimi adepenti de bia no expect say ni team ni nyina no e betimi abo a good game.
I'm always concerned about general performance. I'm not concerned about Cole because Cole is a human being. And during the season he can have some moment where he struggle a little bit more. The problem is with Cole is probably that we rely on Cole for everything, and I said since we start that we need to rely on the team. We are not worried about Cole at all. As I said, every game we expect from him goal or assist, so it's difficult. He's human being, he's player, and in this moment probably his performance also reflect a little bit the team performance, that we struggle to score goals and we need to be a little bit more clinical when we get the chances.
Yes, I know yan sama Enzo Maresca timi dia basa untimi dia adwuma no konfama ko pa ma so onye na da anko ye no team no mo bend nti chances ne ba obi abetimi ahye bia ni mofo no momfa bi ntutum na munyi mo ani mfi kopo ma so mo de ne omoni ato no so ache ekoba ne se nyoma anko ya na Chelsea team no safa nti ono onye coach a oye one player team ene ya no ye opese de bia ni team no collective effort na mo e dia bom na se obi a na afamu dia odi sansem no so e ba ye be call Brighton amo tenafie na omo so aboye big omo ne Bournemouth ena ebo ye ne Fabian Hosler ena edwetwe nkomo se game no interesting game na eba so na say ena wo hwe sa game no so etimi de fa dia na we expect the few players na all.
You've won 6 out of your last 8 games. That was before going 8 games without a win. Does it feel like there's a real feel-good factor around the place at the moment?
When you win games, it's always a good environment, a good atmosphere. So we are grateful that it's like this. But of course, it's hard work. We have to keep going. We have to keep the momentum. We have to understand why we have this momentum. We have to keep doing the basic things, and hopefully we can keep it.
You're currently 9th in the Premier League, 4 points off the top 4. Does it feel like the charge for Europe is very much back on?
I never look that much on the table, because in the end we can only influence our games, we can only influence how we play, and in the end of the season then we can look at the table. But at the moment it's really game by game, trying to get the best performance out of the guys, trying to improve in our development individually and as a group, and that's what we are looking at the moment.
Yes, intene players no aya there no share say ne still team no betimi improve na nyoma konka nti say here no the last 8 games no winning 6 ekoye pa no say we win games boa ema wonya sa right feeling no e wo camp around the players no ɛyɛ na confidence no ɛwɔ soro ɛno ne ade a ɛtimi ɛboa ma nnwoma ɛkɔnkan ne obisa no sɛ oni Benmouth foi ena by bobo saying ena also who Benmouth opponent no our performance no say
it's a different approach. So like I said, every other team has also different strengths in their team. So of course we know that Birmingham is very fast, very athletic, especially with the front with Semenyo, with Kluivert, with Utara, with Brooks if he's playing. So they're all fast, all athletic, all very good in transition. But in the end, it's about trying to control the game, trying to don't give them their strength and trying to avoid these transition moments. Of course, not everything will be possible to avoid, but there are some patterns where we can avoid them. And in the end, it's also about reaction. So when we lose the ball, we have to react as a team. We have to react as individuals. We have to be good in counter pressing. We have to be good in all phases to beat them. We know that, and we have to.
Yes, internet Southampton for no more hard. You know, be an said Musibo Mobono and Fabian Hosler, coach at the Emma Brighton and Hove Albion. And also at the Sansem, also a team at the Honor expectation from the opponent Benmouth, and also a team explain near the children. Now, Papa friend Andoni a roller or no a coach, and so at the Emma Benmouth. I say Brighton for no Omoha dream Papa ninth position or more that Premier League log no so next or more say Europe no say conference or say Europe or more qualify ko be and big game their mom.
For me, Brighton are one of the best teams of the league, the best teams. I have no doubts. They have a very good squad, not only the starting 11. I think they have options in every position, and I think they will be there fighting for the European places until the end, because I think it's a team that has very good players and plays very well also. So for me, it's a very, very demanding game. Yes, for me, the level of the players they have, the options also they have. I think wherever you look at, I think they are the offensive players. We could see it when we face them. No, Mitoma, Joao Pedro made the difference. Jorginho Rutter is having a hell of a season for me. Baleva, Yari, a lot of wingers that don't play a lot of minutes, but they are very good. For me, it's one of the best teams. Yes, and it's going to be very difficult. But we've shown also this season that we can go away against the best teams in the league and play well and take a result. And we will try to do it tomorrow. Yes.
Yes, and you know here Brighton side now more ekuta quality players or more anybody bobo bidia. In fact, Antoine Semenyo munyina obo mudin so mo attack no ano edin ye papa san say club no baby o ma bedro munya Europe on bekọ akobo eno nti na o man hu say game no ebeye din edi amom nenso no Benmouth no so omukọ away ano mo etaya ade nti no so amuso aye ho adwuma mo dey ahead of that game no Hansi Flick enro nya 60 years na no na wo hwa Barca training ground ho na say pinso the Hansi Flick na say players no omo etwa hanko wejina ha eno no mo ntem eno mo ebrobro no kakra to eye keke de bobo na say Hansi Flick 60 years no on any players no any dia training ground say honom eye kama enso ewo honom na ukokopio mo Manchester United omuguso a sake amanfo na de ba ene say papa your friend say Jim Wycliffe no oguso a sake say the next ene say ne obetimi asake about 150 to 200 people already wodi kan sake 250 na o say ene positions ni bo no ma emfaso bia enhyeda eni so enti o say owo ebi mo chi konsa edi free no mo save money na bibia ekon kan so ede ema club na no ensama e free Manchester United aso e oba no na amanfo say papa da be no enti na ni club nyoma enkon kan enfam mo bompa ma team nyina no asake o ma no ye nsama e free bo si free meal ade a na ekoso wo club no na every year so twa sade no so a £1 million obese ede ato no so eye kakra every Manchester United for so ye eba Galatasaray enra omo any Jose Mourinho's Fenerbahce and the boy Super Turkish League no ena akokopie mu dia game no kopie tipenko 0-0 and a kobanesi after the game no hwe Galafo no they were no more jumpy ehurihuri eji omoni na Jose Mourinho na nahi into kobie na no eka kiro mo se mo jumpy se monkey no na mo pa kire se na no ena ye Galafo ese omo wogidie se papa no racial abuse enti no mo kwa report no dia ma UEFA sanso ena ye Turkish Football Federation na papa no mo hwehwe ne nsem no bubo na omo ntwe na so eno ye nsem efiri honom eba Luka Modric and Real Madrid so ye se bia contract extension bi betimi about to June 2026 Carlo Ancelotti wansa sa questions no bebre so on the obenya nanka Luka wabo at least a year or two aka ho Ediama Football Club nti oni issue bia sempenfo betimi extending the contract no edi ama no one Laporta so yeso ohwe say just even a year no ohwe say Abrantia papa friend Hansi Flick in fact when you 60 years when yana no nti o papa ohwe say on so be extending the contract no enso edi ama no say reporter free ho ba Neymar da Silva Junior yesi bia Brazil won next call up national team no o metimi a friend Neymar san so kopie mu ewo Santos no abobo bebre abob so many minutes dance o kopie mu ewo ye ne club ewo Saudi Arabia in fact some few minutes be no boy now ba Santos no there a few days so they about so many games in fact when the 3 games now abon we winning na washe 2 goals make it 3-6 waje MVP awards no so emu mienu ede asi national sa Neymar Okofie no ebeboa na asabre si Brazil national team no betime nya call up no no so akwakoboa ama bibia konkan enso ede amom na Samuel Eto'o eno no so etimi asend message kama ede akwakoma Ademola Lookman sa branch no ade abe ha adwuno say my little brother memory in football last 90 minutes the time of the match and the next for us you are and will always be our champion. Only he who has the courage to shoot can mix. Thank you for your courage, great champion. I know a message kama Samuel Eto'o ono ena federation president Edema Cameroon one football no ono so de sansa na ba ni nyina ye nsema ni coach ekakaka kire no so akọ mix penalty me che Gasperini a papa na be ni ho no se enye saa ena na intention no esi etie na mom no kacha branch ne se so practice ya obetimi aba be best ewo penalty shootout mo saa any message na opeso kan so amafora na no esi boni a Gasperini abeyi na no asabre abranch ne bufu kakra wo nenso no eto ede saa nsem de akwa no se onya obotre na bibia ebefa ewo ho no Brian Mbemo ene ebusa no se Premier League no wadi akiri se ono so Bobby player ben pa na oyada no na so ono player oyada no pa be si na oda so yada no bond o mobiem de e frɛ no Eden Hazard san say or the best winger oba be piem ewo Premier League ni mu eba ne dribbling eba ne finishing a abrante no ekire say no oye good na need oye no ohu player bia so oye side ni bi eno ne ebusa Yuan wisa eno no so be peke Eden Hazard san say omunyina ehwe abrante no make it difference at the Emma Chelsea Football Club now say or the Salah san so ena Cristiano Ronaldo so ebeka ho in terms of Premier League history wingers obeka some performance no was through Tony Cruz and so Eden Sam Ediaba say ono o feeling say Vinicius Junior ono so Cristiano Ronaldo ono so na idea ni bi ene said you see ewo mpogidie ewo ni mu as a player say they be also no or best no say Vinicius the only difference is say omba bonti emba me command adwuma no ekasa ede kyensan say so mo campa the Vinicius ehun ho say ono nimbo ede kyen obi a wasase so enti no ba na field no so no kyerɛkyerɛ dribble pass ne sanyoma no enti ne Tony Cruz ono so ohun say sa Cristiano Ronaldo no suban sa best suban no ebi ewo Vinicius mo ene ono so de sansem no so aba Xavi Hernandez Cruz the ba ne say why ready so next season ono so betimi asaba ba betena bench akochi BMT wohwe se club bi ebetimi approach no na wohwe se de deal no so ABC akọ ewo honom Ansumani Fati and Victor Rock there say they are Palmeiras from Brazil omitimi ababa be fa no Ansu Fati so one player Barca for no person moma no every club nimtie so mo nenam a mo epe club and so ede ama Ansu Fati and so nsema every honom so ede eba honom say dem kan no Dani Olmo Tebas akam sa branch no onye legit so timisi akan ede ma Barca mo register no registration mo ye no illegal enti oguso fight so mbetimi are vet no na afia branch no akotran chenchen eno ye nsema every honom ba Lami Yamal enra wentimi anye group training enti de free mu eba Hansi Flick answer sa question say onim sa branch no obeya available asia kan ne wa bra Barca ene atiko elbo no sanse enra ohwe ni kokomotuo no se de na enwunu moja no ntino yese no wentimi anye group training eno ensem kakra free Barca for enso aso yenso so etimi ede eba na amano ni sem no yɛde bɛsi wɔ ha na discussions no so atimi atoa so continue on Kastle 90.3 FM na mmom no Carlo Ancelotti yɛsɛ nyame adom ɔkyena Copa del Rey game a Real Madrid ɛne Real Sociedad bɛbɔ no Fede Valverde ɔbɛma no agye n'ahome ɛsiane sɛ aberanteɛ no ɔbrɛ dodo.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
Kastle FM. The Sports King. The real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
Kastle FM. The Sports King.
Kastle 90.3 FM Sydney Robert Mensah Sports and it is someone. It's 55 minutes past 6. Mama now message on 0244 743 143 0244 743 143. Foul message in the Fahobra. Yabek kind Eddie Amount midweek games ewo ho Yadika Bobo so amount and Chelsea ne Southampton Eddie Bo and din ewo Stamford Bridge Barcelona any Atletico Madrid Lamine Yamal ya pecha 9 weekend no game na no so anye group training tebi ana Lamine Yamal entumi amo game bi ama Barcelona against Atletico Madrid among 4 pictures said at the end the Copa del Rey final be El Clasico because Barca be Atletico Madrid the film na Madrid Sociedad the film into Barca Madrid final se be se sa sha se ne Barca bo fi against Atletico Madrid omu wi o mekwa akopie mu e wa away nti na wose Barca bo fi no tumi bo mode anya good results so person okobo final ni bia na afo china ya twen Real Madrid enso e kwa away akoshia Real Sociedad Osman the Wenger atna semema na kwaba na fe yamra emehye enkomo no ase Osman good morning
Miss Ruby
bibia e bokwa no pay die
yankopon na dum
sa
kama yes na waso
me ho ye say they also why you free course ye ma message krampo so I want sanso mfi ye kra
message ko be won here message ko be won here
is that what they just is that phone me gi free nsem na me de ma Alfred ono na obi na phone crowd
message no say daytime no ba on the machine no bibia wo machine do say one phone the baby so me tin office TikTok
me ba boy machine na me ba boy machine making kind zama owo do
many problem da me boss because me dey ehune privacy bi awo na oba ha o no no dede nya na no re na aze da no nyo bi anye problem awo ebo hune bi oba ha o na me dede me ha
sa me hwe ni mie
me ha kra
we kebi anopa na me chia the Osman tia na keka ha no all right my church obi bi anopa wo tie dwumade no na ya ncha drivers no mo kwata kwade no mo ko Cape Coast na mo ko ya nkran no na no akwahia bi sie ewo akoso motema hide honum it was serious very very serious na me hu ye no I wanted to go through the comments na men share and I dey ma observe o Cape Coast Accra kwan so no obi so observe bi
yes
na sister ne be kan na ma wusumiti serious o me say drivers wo mu use sa Cape Coast Accra kwan no me kwan na me say dan hunu suye but I na bo me kwan ma so me go map no say be a me hunu towns ni din na the me say wotra is a Palm Junction before we call Palm Junction so but wotra Palm Junction sa area ho no
yes
before we do a Palm Junction and after a Palm Junction so no sa ekwan no Kevi ohun na
yes
onim say ekwan we so definitely benya big tracks no so
yes
na me say me my experience bi da e bo on ma big truck esa so miensa na cars ni yifa ho a mienu yifa ho na third one so dinachi bi onim ne afri na ni mo ba say o ma to ni pokura na bi a to say and no sister can the same thing I'm say sound so hu
yes I nice observation
yes yo or sign 3 heavy trucks at the time a day
yes I nice observation
a day
Ruby me ko school apam it no minim that main clever no pa and reason I'm say nice observation in there before you do association no there was signpost we ho no ma e cost 13 caves ahead and a signpost no so be catch out there 13 people died over here it's in our church wa today last week me hosti National Road Safety Authority of Yahade. And I maybe someone emphatic there was Central Region Hade and here for no hot spot when it comes to accident. And guess what? Baby a boy na papa no so okay. And see drivers no when you I mean why when they get to that spot in Kakrebi now from Esuasia you could win by junction overspeeding overtaking or your unnecessary
yes you
now come you not Kevin Mrs. 1,000 overtaking but Miss McKen I want the traction to a chair by 3-4 na obiari from
you found she onim ye on anymore
yours private cars now most of time especially SUVs no one speeding or top notch on top board be film na wako na 207 na trot free binazi
easy and one thing now Mensah ready Mensah who you understand and Mensah who be da so what he came na driver air drive it ade ni nkoye wo kokasa chama na wo je de wa ha
yes
o kokasa pe car ni mo no obi epon kasa o amese me for car bi na driver na da enti me realize order na me ne abna ne nam kuku abna no abna na ti driver ne nche ono be chema order am hey wo abna be che ka mi se obabeda na me fa full say me friend no ka chen say ono driver no engage driver no person order enti man bi ti echi say ono so hu ade ne sin no tiem say hey driver ne da car ni mo bi edi o obi elu ho mo pese or second driver ni po said the man said the okan no ebia on park no ma edin na car na ekọ no driver ne da no start for the second time enti ho ne kodu police barrier bi no wie no say medun so wanim ha ya munsi na me ko e no ka say mo abana mun free front wo because mo beda dia no mo no onko chan driver ne nche na onko engage na was around 5 a.m. 4 a.m. 5 a.m. na ye tu kwan
okay
on ti say what came na driver ni ye bibi no obi kasa mafuma no ko guni pa na asa ono de o kire no on de kasa no do na motimu I think say your lives no e doors ntino say wu na e china be san sorry aba na wasan believe biem ye careful
the problem is there say yehu drivers e bo a wosumie na e kai ba ma drivers more attention and even medical doctors
yes
because medical doctor consulting room no nimpa kro ba na
one at a time
but driver no ne can almost about people ho no ma as many as 70 60 it be 25
nko a shawonsa
o shawonsa nti ye nya drivers apapa ye ba monitor won ye na ya hwede obotu na wa ye mo safata na anytime bia no ye benya a lot of casualties
ye
ba cholera baba ye ba HIV AIDS baba COVID baba but I hwe nyimpa accident okuma mo Ghana how they compare to Yerba na ebo hu there accident is killing people more than what even Yerba pause baba and e be na came so drivers already na sanya careful owo akonu meduru bi na we stay awake obodo be side effects will kick in
baba
and one so na anya careful na wa trigger an accident in way so into observation aye no it is
and
drivers na once we take Kastle FM pantano pay they are listening to us in this abra park car is one of that
packet
abra park is one of that
and no one factor nti asem me tu kwan I na me pese me bia me cost stadium a anwumre no me ban because who ye nipa wono obi a wa brempo beda nti ono driver na no so no wo ticket ni mu ana o to betumi ada so bi engage na obetumi ada ama na ya asem nti no me sha wo foka na wo I observe ni ma driver se na mo kasa so ya munya abotre ana nko na woni bia na beje ka ni tue na ayensa kasa ampo na gidigidi wo ka ni mu yes munya abotre nko no so eno ahwe accident now it's about 8 people na wo me 14 na wo ka ni mu
imagine
14 ene wo enti yasema mo yusu Accra Cape Coast kwan mo yusu Takrade
yes
Takrade mesemo pa mu hwem mesemo hwem hu ye abaifo de omo wo yo mo ne ba won kasa nso omo ya za abaifo ne yo mo ne ma so yo ne ma yi a abaifo ntumi nye yasemo pa mu hwe ye na mo ma yenko ye ni mo ho no nti no Osman ena Chelsea be share ai Chelsea be share nti no by so bad yes wanya bibi ma mente on kan ai FK na nyama FK na ba announce nti me dem nyama me implement one.
The real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Marty!
Kastle FM. The sports king. The real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Marty!
Kastle FM.
Kastle FM 90.3.
Kastle 90.3 FM Suni Robert Mensah Sports and I dey as someone no. Now, everybody come as I said it earlier, no, there was so many factors, and they are affecting and league, my league, no, ain't mean men. Since about a year or two ago, Rocket Nakasa accepted the fact that referees, no, can who be in games, you know, and to me, and corner name ever hanum say, I no referees, no one sem no. asan ba betom say clubs na apart from say be mo suspect so mo tutu nro and I say ne o mo tuatua sika ne ade no afi so mo san so kwara da so tutu nro Osman ne nim say nka we de nka tete asem so better say o referee bi akodi game na nyenani a yakoto na edro na akra no eda so ya adwuma ewo ene ball mu edro sem da so ya adwuma because edro sena nka blasters nka qualify ko ayi world cup yin anka afcon Osman ka referee be kro na nka ya to na du nanka oba nanka abrim na ni so nanka Ghana ya tumi awini those things no ayade enra ora was na tasan akofa de ababiem say ade na ekoso clubs no omo petepete niema ye referees no kanchigu referees nti referee be do game ebe on ma onu de wadwe o say referee na bia wo ye mistakes but na bibi work against the referee nti na ma referee no tinya bibia na akọ park so ne be referees ye mistakes obeka ho asem ebi onu mo na eye so ebi a team no mpanyefo bi eno ma work things e de atia eye referee no eno na mekọ ama no so aba na afno panyin kase pa wadi football na chi ache enti eba no sa na ma bi say ye ko je obi aduro ye ko to aduro wini games onimu a ye ni beto twen komo sisi na afi yaba na Osman any FKK so aka mo de na afi wi e phone lines na wo so de adventure na tumi de aba
The real sports is here.
Neuer is caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
Kastle FM. The sports king. The real sports is here. Kastle FM 90.3. The sports king. The real sports is here.
Neuer is caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
Kastle FM. The sports king.
Kastle 90.3 FM Suni Robert Mensah Sports and yede someone no mama kwa amana so na femene eye Mr Hooper eni enkomo meni Mr Hooper eni nkomo na ono so ye ne twetwe nkomo oye Garden 1 PRO oye Garden 1 PRO a chesenei eba no football nanim achi a watumi edi achi ye papa yanko na yene no entumi twetwe nkomo on this particular issue na ye musa no sedie ehonsem no enso esi efatie ewo ho Mr. Hooper, good morning.
Good morning, sister.
Anopa ye ojide ese bibia eye boko
nyame na do me dibere wonso won yi
njeda nyame ase yenso ye hu ye papa ewo hanum sei na ora eye Hooper ni di nkomo eye guard 1 PRO de ma eye mysterious abusunya dwarfs nefie no akonanim ye papa wadi eye ball no achiache na ne no kwatwetwe nkomo afasa ensemwe ho Mr. Hooper ensema no pay ye ka no about spirituality wo yen game nimu se nei mo ko matches mu a edu to ye kokanchi ye kwa frefre suman bi na de akọ games mu ni ade no ye ne de yatete sansem bi na yedim say bia some years back na bia eweke enemre mu nso no san ne ma no gusu ye aduma na eye aduma e kwan bench na tumi fa so ye aduma
madam na si bebre mi tia etefu so America no ende edusam no akofum kakra say ye compare nkano no ye do transisi ahun le bakara nkano edu no na ye showsin adini ayewumi o say le nkano nche busu adwas ye nyo bobol me ye bakabia obobo say le ye send mo ya che de say ye na anu ma edu obol papa sisi ambo ka say edu obol say obiana baby abi jezi owo na say wona wodi wejezi am edu no nkano dwas an wejezi anyi edu nkano dwas enye ye tumi ye bobol ijina park na wala wuje selection SBB wo na me chede ya fa baby ifi enemi ayede iyazu no dan all dan no ya tno ho ya manya mesam no orizi ehimo ball musin yuti na zenga no dwas utumi shedu mo obi wa bo dwas that do bia butuma kajo wo kwa dwas na ye believe wa busum so wa busum ma ye won kasa uti ye ho hapeze ye zama won And the players in our bano, play be our spiritual background.
Okay.
Ofulu, nti bi o mpa emani bibia orange. Yan kanu dwasese. And then I was him camp no when kanu dwas camp bu yin na won kworo and then we dey hotel ababe what en kanu team call camp wo Kwako boys. School day na wada. The school day was in Zamalaba. Then in Azia ya be you see na ya obiala what's some when you there some Safogu ujes mezibugum. But maybe boss mo Sofia obompe mam. Mo madam si edunu wuta na me yes and there en kanu no.
Okay.
And so wa ba you say in there en kanu obi anyi wa bagara mo ma personal pastor this or this. Iye drugs na ebo na yezi azaba. Azaba odezi ejuma. Na yeko so ebo yi na ebo yi. En kanu na drugs yetumi she kotoko 5 na dia. Ono ye woni sofu bia wo kodo. Won ko sofu bia won woni good. Ya baba park go who the player rubber. Na drugs jesi na numa ya halo. En kanu jesi wo modo ma won de no team susu mitichi. Na susu mitichi no yen yame. Yankopon ho ye bompa bibia but no won wo ko deep ye kwa abosum no ho eti glass obutu mu akọ akatene eti ya so many hours wa bo one play addition intire to ye bi eti ye flower bro eri na ye to nya wo ni sentu that time ye great eti in the eti praise wa be wi me be eti wombo.
Right. Eti na say wo de wo gide say nei gidi ahodo na beba ni ntina ma enemremu enya adwuma but say abi enemremu no say wo koso wa do gidi ehemu a na wo de ye adwuma de ebetuma ye adwuma ma wo.
Yes, say abusum no ho. Ene ma make muso no Zaya Park yala no ball bi wo park no do what two team Banks United reach Onaso finale. The amount time your guy be all the way there all the no so first to so for the Kodeche so up park look at your the team was supporting now great players in that time Rashid Didi and the other chief imam and other Sariki and Rashid Didi the way over the ammo body be Zion Park or your team papa watch it so the master on the pampo da me Kodeche oba name that guy no also obesho no so good nkasa see I mean edru bobol edru bobol six year edru bobol so wala ntutu azi ya no ofodo
na boboy nyina mu ye na ase results no papa ante da nye hu bia ne ade ana no dia na mu ye no for one game bi na bi the other game no maja to mo select games a mo de aduro ni bekom ana se bia mo ye na bi wono ma ebi be fe bi mfa eno so tumi wo honom sa
eduru no why the yami ya usumi ya empa bon wono wo kwacha prosisi akwacha sofu butuma akedi bi achiro ibindom o sende oye wala so wijezi na nka no ime you teams bi wo hwa ana no ye target anu mo ti bi aye bogol the select bi ibu wo ye select na do as ye ball yaje yaje galado that time ni ya na ye gol ba na do as ni ye gum ni ya nka substitute ya baba mo ta ye mpe Africa awu ye nim na mo se kotoko heart na ze woluba madrasa ye zebe ma meke ye wo price bi wo sisi ambu weje bobo usu Kekus sports stadium bi owo Sudi Park. You were playing be of a league. After dress na onye problem. Sudi Park, your bone say. I don't know, Nia, you grew. Dama Martinia, you're not in the team to be. Dama player since I was a friend, goalkeeper of friend Lion. Hey, you go park yado. What do you also want us on one ball? Ni yana ya fa baby nti edurunizi owum na do asen kan ya mobo ya mbaje cap yeshishim ne mu yawo ya target teams a won the way you done na yes ya beshon
okay
them not
Mansha moya mze we no moya de tia eye bia mu opponent no kase bia jet no kra bia hyewa na emu wo ne ade no mutumi so ye bi de tia referee say mo dane na adwen oba game mu a omra no medima mo eno so no etumi ye adwuma sa
Last say yes, a against team. Yenye be from against rescue original center no. Referee you yansam. Yeah, that our nipoko the team kasna na yema hondo. Yet one kasha de yako. Yado kwa kasha. That is the abu nansia kotoko beje 4-1 biwa. Wa she busi no gosi no bana. Wa wudo. Draws say ye nzamebim.
Okay.
Ye nzamebim. Sanye dama ntemutu makacho ye yambaje league no. Nemu yaba ho team si bi wo ba wo baji. Fiti tama kotoko be she nwa na ebi wo new stadium ho no. Ni yana ya gugu nzamam. Yo baby wo ho sisi ala mekase. Ye ko paade anu 4 na azuna beji obi beka de benyi da ma ya no weda na league ya world baby ye de yanka ya baby otedam na me senza masfa oya no o depend with leadership no and one of baba wo manage team no but what do we just about no dey hin ya back one
okay
no ye that's what then can na draft ye kwa chapel members of team no paying for mo from bi akwa chapel but no so you trade for ball. No team na le ya be you from the referee.
Okay.
But yes, team ni ya. The team na we get paka. E botuma bu ye ball bia go say be so the total. The trawa everyone does it.
Okay. But ojede say obetumi awake referee so ama na ya adwuma because am say clubs bi ho mo de omo work referees no na ba na adwini na ya ne basa. Eno so betuma ya adwuma sa.
Otumisi Ibiesi meka cup match be wo be Kumasi Asante Kotoko no Hearts of Oak according to wa also should be the boom changes woman o e bo di coach nala enyo o e coach nala wo ba ma ya basa the player also dey changing put changing damna Kumasi no be ma waje cup ni fi Kotoko ni sem
okay
it's a still or double Imwazo coach no ka yi nefim o wona odi wo go ne bema wa wonya odi yan won nti edu ne de dey be for nimpa da be target no be yejuma mo so wala wujezi ni yejuma papa
okay na ane nka ada ne bo adin ahon because sanka ne nka ne blasters bra ye bre afcon mfie petepepe entumi ni bi nka ne nke ya ada na ne yan weki ara nka yan famfamu enko yanim
blasters samno oya blasters botuma nka de ode wo issue with onye nda basemo so sa wo iwiaz na a promise bi na promise anya mana ma obeke bia unya blasters ko pupi na wabo we serious me birum so wiaz a wuri yaw wo blaster ho ka bande promise ba abana na da dam a donum pay for what promise on wo banye dam na wo yemo nti nyimpa no nzini yem na ya no so ma obeke bia yejuma ke mo so fi bi da ba na so me da fo na ka papa da papa mbra no bia baka efini numa abalo oya no ho nsien wo ho nti blaster fo no o so wa ye bi da nka no blaster no nti den and they would nyamesum no adoso nyamesum so papa wo na bonu wona so bo wa bane wa papa wo me wa banamfu kapa nde se da me ka da me de obi no wo nyamesum no obi mpo ni na zori ya bbt echi ami da ba na me ka de yankopo no omo ball more than a bompay because team name ko no so bompay o bompay bi afla yankopo but I can for bbt echi da ma di so mo work mo ba ka ma azu no okodo kese Ghana Blaster wala be di yala bu sister yini ya for you to that it's in some for reverend or Kofi about Blaster obeka bebe yakwa ba ya odam wa ba na azuna wo pedo we wa dan nsa nti adan nsa no so odi be go kutse team na nkasa na obandam so yem panyin fa papa wa ba fa Blaster no na wo be na say bi no mu abedo we de wo correct we de wo boboa wood players no wo Blaster na the way you can see that aye bi na ejebi nti which ndom iya ye we wiazin bo onye team sambo e we wiazin no ibubi no nkwase a odi be bi azin obawa wodo nti adi bi ode ye ne wono wosum abosum wo ye jumo abosum wo ye juma papa nyami ya afufu ma na nde ye budu demi
okay
ayo tum ko man bi wo ho man na we gudadaw no wa banze ekwa chefo yala chefo la to chefo wufi na chefo foko no ho ekwa lo wa nti na ye group bi na ye kwayo chefo ma na muto mi chefo ye ko bi ato ni chefo akwa si papa no fi nzome wo bebi na obehye abanze no si chefo wanje chefo no so mu anye hwe wala bi fi da ze kwaye na ye do so ayi pa be 20 akwa si chefo no odu hotela ekwa si chefo abulo foto apompo chefo won me en won ye no hwe as foto apompo chefo so de to apompo mo ti obobo na chefo de to ma apompo ma na chefo no bofo bai obofo wa anya zo wa mbo no o si ni chefo no mi chefo no wa ben
obofo no wa mbo
wa mbo chefo na ben yi na wu wala yi hu na zi o abosumo ho
ana udi
mizi ewa ensi se enzechla ihu nti won hu bi na wa bekan different na yi pa be 20
wow
obi a bi chifu a odukwere wa fancy jadu wala foto apopum o so all to from mensu o to from yo si chifu an won
wow
enzi se enko bi a wo mekan abosumo ye juma papa
okay
abosumo do asa no we dey do na we dey me adan kakra
na tietie mu na se yedi edisi no se ogidi se oba weke dia e bia o opponent na bia ba weke chen ba se oba weke tia referee because referees no mu di game no mfimfin o ti se okọ weke tia referee na so okọjeje ne ma bia emfata eno na ekofa oye na ni ade de ba nti no womo weke na omo weke e de fa referee so no me je se obetu omo fo se eno de bia ntwa yie omo sesa omo ne makakra
no donye o ba number referee da na obre say team nankasa yen do as yen referee o yen be referee no hwe a wo be je fi do match na yen kasa bona ya do bobo no wala to na bi na me gajo de lion na fatawo said maintain nizin ono all the problems will change
fatawo dauda
you know get post back I this be obagajo all the problem because what I just say all your ball but what was said nizin into all man so do abados ni you ohun into for a team na every team na the ball no match na ko e ka referee even saying home team na ya referee ni dama away ni team na oba won so oba kekan oba da wa ha referee we da ma referee ni free wa center into ya ndo aso ko ze nyen to be against wa fernanda referee da into my advice that one of the referee for when you order my referee na on na nko team you know home but for a team the whole team na player na la enwo do bo na ho de no ntum number awa ye wa de wa ho de no hye no do na ni no bi aja ba go team no be wa mbohwe team so wo bobolo but go so wo hye de yin na no dem no de ifefe wenyu ho obi de po mo so ball all ba wa say the ball wa so wala say e bo ball the keeper ball I train the oloba e be chinzi nti me ko kada e chi no ya no bi na mo na ebo no su owo da ma kekekeke eyi no match nti e ba advice there when you have everything when you free no more everything so won to one for if you obi anya na hwe o si e bia ntu na edu ahoma na wato everything na wa ban won so wa afọ gbe ye ho wo ze nkokọ kapende since I was too much and then you take go hala even though all of the could tell no scores no them obey wa the one second can see sala enya sam since I was na wa in charge ko yim mo ba obesim baba enti anu na ye kada referee yen ja hono yen fi no mo wa so bu win match papa e che draws da ba na me kada there was a time ye bo match trio dey biem ebien ya was 2-1 with the same pool able to yaji 2-1 ye wi aye bolfin ma away team no o se na yin na ye press na wa mbohwe na team na wo be wa ho zo so na wa share but e be na be sisi yen ze be kaka won so na asama ba nti yin je reference na ye fi na won so won fa no won fa yin ejuma
okay answer na obekọ no nyame adom a weekend dwarfs and sharks na ebo onsem ka ye twato na afi yen fa wonsi
that match everybody you be match pa obi be kare me she bi no town me yama sharks small that some about them na yama e vipers we senior so glass yan qualify yen to qualify no mun some match no yes yen na sharks why the glass and vipers And when you war around them. Sharks will be what you do, baby, but some contact with Elmina. What will go out your wajibi? What you for one new stadium now? Then I'm a matching. Go for no work at the Injay Mumma or Yanoko. Yerboy, I say. A quendi idea, but Elmina Sharks. If you have one fight for all right, teams now about once or so, the best be Mamma. Now, Amma, once we stay well, league the Munemu, Dama matching. Mamma, I will bring your point to away. Young board rumpo, you bring the match. Then we have best supporters today. Mamma be an abu. Match a worker also, you knew the Oba Queen. It's one black pack, no more support it. Mamma, I didn't have 1 point here, but all you do be 8. I'll be 8 twice. No, I saw we shoot to a level. And you know, on your All Blacks. Intimate, won't forget, no be umbrella pack. Name was support Melvin Sharks on him in glass wallboard today. Protocol na heart wallboard, and then you got to heart. Maybe be Anthony, will be umbrella, you win the match in Amon, and link in the book when you will be see.
Okay.
When you are me,
Mr. Hopper, that's a piece and a pay what you've been on. Mr. Hopper, Garden 1 PRO, Edema Mysterious, Ebusia, Dwarfs, and I don't know, Equator Train and Como Ewaha, or what's Nata, and Aquafaba say, I told Abia, who blame referees, no be brave, National Ghana clubs, and a woman to 2 no, Emma no to 2 cry, the be year referees, and to referee board do game one. One dream by Osebia and any kind of DD, but the Yana any kind to be a catch was a movie. Mamma from Monsanke Cano, Oman and Fanning Company for him. About cross say, Bonqua, who they see and Puno, Quaje Bono. Into a drawn clubs, nibby, more moves, sister referees no. Our mother morning calling him. Not a messan so the neuro I referee snack a hondia, and a Ghana born I bono. Ever con the Sentino, or the blame new ama air clubs nibby. Our mutu tunra, or moon to 20 or more, no more to 2 or more to 20 tia referees. Omujem Finfer, no name Mr. Hooper, and so I bet Cheche Musa, dreaded the Yajuma pa, quine down Hoka crowd or but farm, a bay Yajuma.
The real force is here.
Lawyers caught in no man's land, it's Marley!
Kastle FM. The Sports King.
I say Miss Ruby, I say coming, good morning. You can use Juju on a team whereby the team is not strong. Because if the team you are coming to play with have also worked or something, it will be hard. But truly, Juju works in football. Still, your boy Daniel Achan inside Adi Sadel. Last man,
yeah, Miss
Ruby. Where do you want? Kaka kraka where na fe yankoye ni.
Ruby, Mr. Upo akese bebre and bekai the moment once a time ago yenye alaji tentem on sports entertainment ezin komo fa nduru sam ho na enyama okumo honum. Ruby no kwane de jizi na tumzizi oho it is there. Esuma yenyina yeso bibi wo mintina yenyina yeso bi so bia ba chew de small sum no jizi bi wo tum bi wo baby ebi je o jizi wo izinum ebi campus or your object of worship osiwa awesome ena my bi sumpo mo why year ozama tum bi a upper result bi a we tum na wenya it's a bi so bia na o diverse honum. But then the effect with regards to football no onye na ya na wakwa akoye subjective one. Ruby me jizi me sanso me jitum there in the game of football no a lot goes in ankasa memo bi nkancho de bia ya Africans into na ye da ma tumu no dam black magic nizi abrofia ampo. They believe in these things. People have superstitious beliefs nkofo onyama woye Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo mu they will tell you wonyama bia before the game no woye Eko Stamford Bridge at the time and nanyama kwenyim pa ma ozima Chelsea no na John Terry na wo bathroom bi wakoba match he's the last person na okoswanchi woman sana wakwakobo okoswanchi pe da ma bathroom no obi anko hobio obi awo ni jizi Real Madrid for the city of Madrid was start to be ohonum prior to the start of the season bia no wakokoye won nyankuma wakoye nyama ochede woye because or a tradition has to focus say they have their traditional home wo krom hade inti wo start the season me ochede wakohonum wakoye nyama ochede woye inti say jizi there so wotum woye wo take clubs to clubs abas no ochede want to mo fanya referees but that is the belief
about my
say but my is a tier club the goalkeeper you know go post him man no one no one session born no hu dey say born wo ba born rebo no do so be a goalkeeper no hu dey jata bi no rebo no do bibi no rebo no do I mean these things say what to more na so possible mo to mo see abas na o chede want to mo fan your referees and for me I'm tempted to believe there some of these things yakobo matches say you talk kwado in the games me I don't want to put my mind there or ye juju be no cause my referees decision other indecision be why you honom that be brain now honom me should be wabo wonti mo po and last time Alhaji Grusa kai there club administrator wa Ghana had they also no on chair bribe from a referee no ombo no bonisi and I don't no che da me nye bida since I'm making them comment that to be abaka there me chair bribe da baby it's for me I want to say it's more of the physicality than the spirituality no yes it can happen but 98% of your refereeing problems on your spirituality and the juju asem but clubs na kasa we influence referees
physical this one is gani mini ewunie
well that basic say referee ofi fa no reba ofi water region ebe obe omina onyime omina terrain okada himfa into a home club no and abama da treatment we book no hotel ni bibia was aman yante one referee no on oju kotodwe na azin nyina okroma de into mo ba won e be more bribe but them treatment na be what more no also ebe why you fine
na video no mama punching na punch me to me fa ne nkonto o mu nkunu twitwa ma no fa nko
afon fie nyina ye hu be okroma ha de e bi pom for more that was the influence wo but the good treatment club no azima no e ko tin match ruby somehow no you would influence it in favor of that club so that next time baby also we treat you ye enti me just there obanda minyama on the part of the referees now ruby or far fetched let's focus on the problems na nkasa no abose can editor referees in the call till that way Ghana Premier League referee cause match one match 1,001 so if he
and also emma anya say ukodi ene dia ma surgical about me the bear 4 match about the 5 matches ni aka bom ni dia ma
I mean we been to try enti yam focus on enyama na all referees want to more ye won adwuma ye ne dan there you can find some other remote courses be na ye akwa kwehye honom enti me spirituality on that score is one which is they will continue believing in these things but for me I feel there more of practicality the physicals referees na kasa one attitude if an attitude towards the referees clubs want to kind of wait for that they deal with the referees to influence them in one way or the other and of course when officiate to kroma dey it will be the spirituality aspect on the part of the referees for me I feel that it is far-fetched it can happen but the major problem
na Mr. Upaken omo fa omo nye referee biada omo fa referee bia ho enye ne da
let's focus and do what is right
all right
na ye nkoi na
FKK let's focus on what is right enye obi na ye referee bia hwe clubs ne say omo nye omo hwe but omo say mo ye nso so
yeah me that's all Ruby know of football mu there me believe in different I mean him say bia oni me kakra Madrid the amount ya mana ye ho Madrid dey nkotwa nso nkotwa moja bia ngu sa fountain of Sebel so no more in fact nya Madrid nkwane the only club am celebrate ho go to Atletico Madrid they do and a certain symbol be or just to they believe say central of the city and omaya de na mana traditional enti winning trophy bia no supporters ni nkohye ma ha na pese agi ani and obviously say that goddess ni si wonti no gidie ne se madu kotwa mogya bi edigu honom but you be a person gidi bia no ngindi enye dro se madu koye dro se ono na push omo all the way to se okwa akoje Champions League na se okoje La Liga Sanka trophies be awards every season be on budget. Me that it me gidi.
Eh friends omo mo Atlanta na Club Brugge for me nchoa no. Omo coach no ne maame afiri mu. Ya se okwa ni crucial game bia mu na okwa ne maame ne na no so. Into okwa so. Because enti no abasha
Atlanta na se wako suma na se wako twabo jala se.
Ne maame
oyaza over and over
na hunhun bia be
no ye na hunhun ba be ntam ka de ibiji izinizi ibiji too busy ibiji object busy but ya ka bibia ritual as no over and over that is
every annual you go there you believe in
obi botwe moja abi bogunsa ibiji tofe obi ada ne
so what I'm saying is Madrid only ekoho wa bro trophy omo eko celebrity omo nko prior to the season say ye be kwa akobobo enti yaba na ya beye de ye betwa saa na mpesa me kire se omo koho wa bra omo age a trophy ti se ebia wa ba ha dwarfs e wo ba bia so omo gi trophy a omo pesa omo ko celebrate it why I made mention of Atletico Madrid omo so e
but omo kon honum se ebia on e boa o kan ho bi na bia e ma omo je they believe in like the backing they believe or support our the ma almost spiritually
okay
something support, like that support or the ma yeah
enti omo achiche mu ha sai ho na
okay
e wa hanum o say Real Madrid celebrate at the Sibel's fountain in Madrid, Spain to mark their victories because it's a symbol of the city and the traditional celebration site. Yes, also location. The Sibel's fountain is in central. Okay, and no crowd. Symbolism. The fountain is a symbol of Madrid and depicts the Roman goddess Sibel's. All right, tradition. The tradition of celebration, another of celebrating at the Sibel's fountain began with Atletico Madrid fans after they won the 1961-62 European Cup Winners' Cup. Real Madrid dominance. The tradition became firmly established in the 1980s when Real Madrid won 5 consecutive La Liga Santander titles. Okay, also celebration. Celebration at the Sibel's fountain include dancing, singing, or in the obvious or be any. And me say, and yes, say, goddess, no, and I had to be for you. Song say, Madrid in call all the way, normal quadri, normal fuck up, no mamma. Me say a place of first celebration. Ebia baby and say, oh yeah, dear be out to aswa. Minim sa GD Kromo derived from there. But that is my belief. Say Mimi Huni say after winning the trophy, no, ye nyina ye ba be boom wa. So mo was open top no mo tena so. E de call for wiema or call for baby a mu wia. That is end point. Ye nyina ba be hiem wa ha. Na ya gi ye ni for the trophy no. Enti Mimi Huni say nye bibi special hu bia na ye de bra mo say e ritual say the amount for pese ehuni say Madrid echo twa bibi go so e ma goddess no. Emma mutumi bi ebro yes Emma minim say what point na say Emma ni bro yes ebro bi ade so Emma ne ekokokoye it's why I'm saying say it means say per se the background of the actually na atiko so person mo ko celebrate o mo ko and I quite remember one of the La Liga trophy no mo je no they went there ekoko celebrate enti ewom I'm not disputing any fact say jujubia any football man na say any ho ye share as footballers no so a omo aka bebre se sa de no mo ye di hunhuna
okay
ebi mo aka se no mo ye di hunhuna amanfo se nei especially kotokoni has bebo na ebi mo akotu powder e di agu o mo ni begu o mo ni me di agu na afi ase players ne ba no mo abohu na ase ade no de nkofo ye di ohun se psychologically ebenya effect e wo mo so ti se de Mr. Hooper so kai omo osagidie nu wonum especially effective when I be a way club bi so nti hwe na o consistent kotoko what it has in wom team bear pass na na draft tasha no ha with more goals and this our person kotoko ba na so person obehye na ene yenko ye saa se ni se na ene yenhye se ufri kumase ye ba se nso wo kwan mu bebre
sure
nti nso wo ukona koye nso we bia kotwa bibi okokasa kire nso no obviously it will happen but for how long and now for the whole season no so no now said the bia no ukona kotwa bibi soronko edigu say enso na enta wachi minim ha wa ombeye no amanafa it why me hu ni say a waste of time and sabre baby a football na ba be no abe scientific
okay
the mother there how they can mother will just sit up they will sit idle omo nyahwe omo nto players omo make sure say players no mo important no mo sika no ombe tutum ombe extend omo contract omo nkofa good coach bi amba omo pitches no omo nye niye omo nkofa video analyst for omo mfa performance coaches no omo ti wonom say ye wo goddess wo ompushi ene mfa ko ufi say sa na ye adwuma
okoba basa o me basa
no omo ti wonom it doesn't work that way mimi gidie no no it is why Mr. Hooper naka o come baby say draft no mo adwini so but Africa mo kokobobi mo kokobobi
o se ne no
mo adwini so
no ma
no mo ye for what
o se akonya ne ba dia de o mo be pass
enya akonya say wo ye bibi for something you do something to get results no edian na ope so hye one team na esi ho a ene o free league no mo kra o mfa ho sa no mo person mo ye no so no mo ye for bibi o mo ye person mo gi trophy o mo ye person mo ko mo anim e o football abrabo no mo ebo no etwa mi hu ni se enye se de o mo person mo ye e ka no sa no me ngi ntum sa se e sa na tie
okay
e draw wo ho bade bia e bia exceptional we bi why ye wanya one resource bi by say consistently wanya normal writer one ma players na mfili okay one two players ni ka ye one fa coach papa amba one to two nyoma during the season wanya pre-season year fa ho koto aduro so e na hwe bia bia be kwa koduru
all right
enti me de e ban referees ni de na omo ye individual me hu se omo mpo de no kra na ye effective e bi omo ye chim omo adwene eji favor e de man the club no so ahu e be fra nani e de free ni opponent no so that one is there that one they make me ajedi but for the whole setup a obia woni gidi odi free baby eba eno kan ade no ya ti say wo ye white wo say ye white obia agitum no obia accept say ye be fa so say so mutimi ya ne sa no mutimi convince me on that tangent ne dia then I menya gidi ombu because ade a ya ebi wo krampa ompe moja ompe oba hu moja ompe in fact oba ne bema
yeah shame de kra
ompe for me am a jisa no money die ni de ruby me hu say e difficult for football clubs say on be rely on juju enya djuma enya effective papa bia
all right
the referees ni de meje di kakra but no kra no e wo de atia because say o the referee akose yenkoye referee na duro na onye den omo ye ne sei
omo di ma no onchim na adwen emesi no so
sure enti owura your friends papa yo kan yi FA Cup
what's not that
unso o kire mu o de no example say ono ankasa ne club omo kobo game bi na akonya na okotena aso do otoa no bi be prompting no be bo na beti say wan sorry a say go pa ye go now say oh sorry ye na no ena ni team pack sky e she go o kan e was asem no mu so na me person otoa so kire so say e free ho kono de na ye otoa so eye ya na
say boys na
sky mo ya muntimi qualify
say boys na ba no obi a woni gidi a wodi aba camp boys no to boy ma the man cross say onya o say onye
that is where the difficulty
but me should be e na me see ehwen ya say ya hwen from just one tangent so probably it's not only as if they be a one club per and they be a obey them black magic
okay where ye
opponent no so no so ba no
on so why ne dey
no so why ne dey iti mungamu one power no ye more
than
the others no so maybe I no support another conversation for another day
okay
it is if it's a general belief system of our football there so clubs will be say when you 2-2 one way draw e bia club A wa to referee the master club B so what to referee nto ojina match ni mu no
why basa
o de me ye we no ani tine bo ande most of times na worukun e boss nda ojizi do easy dri bi aba nte bi a pop another something na bi dem na but the spell obi ni za wa ba be no was the fight no
to mamonya na blasters nkwaje yan qualify ko cup child for ba mon fan child for referee ka be body mon fan referee na ni ho na o medi my ai good okay
emfa enye sa na ye adwuma enye sa na rubia ye adwuma ebi obeka elalifo mo ba ye hu de omo ye omo aye de ehia scientific approach na omo ye adwuma mo to quality players
so me pe na ntwe nya twisi
abuchire ekofa coach a onim coach ba etua ne kan dollars e ma ne ye adwuma de omo ye no eye ade a omo giri se nipa bia uyima unya lack unya in returns enti omo de ne sa na omo ye football no na kan de na omo ye ansa na omo ogide se o chat se de bia wo ko hu betimi aka se obi na ma menche no 1 cedi menche no 2 cedis menche no 50 pesos per gide na de touch de no ubenya resource na timi de frimte me de ka meka se me per omo mo de no mo dan se
omo ba so omo siesie niam wo fomo ebubu kope en
omo de na more of
okra no makosie no bo ma
amakosie no ya witness ya so many times amahu ti say El Mahala omo abebo kumase amahu da elali mu de na old ntia no de mentimi kasem but still omo nyina na ye North Africans no fact Algerians na ba amahu omo ko Central Mosque uko kumase wa Kotia line eho na ewo unse big mosque pa omo kosum omo sum wi a omo twa nantwi omo twa wi a omo chiche omo demand the vulnerables mosque onum so bedru onum sebi omo ye omo tete honum aha anti omo twa wi a omo distribute the mo utwam na sa opebia omo ma obi
se no betuma mo win games huh. Okay, good morning to you, Madam Juju. In the Western world is saint calling. Most Africans can use Juju to play, but in the end, you don't get the quality from them. And the Fribonkos, and nowadays, now a correspondent say, "Hey, FKK, trying to defend indefensible." Until the correspondent, and now one knows what I can way Eddie Abba. Mama, me phone lines now for your calls. Kakra 0244 408 046 0244 408 046 and 0244 408 354 0244 408 354. Oje say referees team be on number games mu a omo for many kind eba referees no ya working on them and when referees e be the games a eya na omo e make mistakes sana na oje say eduro ya aduma wo referees so 0244 408 046. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, miss. Good morning, Apuma.
Me pa chame hu ye pa odini baby of friend free.
Nana wa se ko to confuse abla.
Nana yeti ano pay.
Edra so mo kan ogbo mu de. Ho mo ba to wa mo ahun eduna so bo mo. Wa yan no me ya edun de ho. But one so one papa ne quick papa said ye better no kana emwo obuo ho a na ebru nso bebuo ai
okay me that's okay hello good morning
Papa Mr.
Anani
Virginia Anana Kotaka police station at 20 Mr.
Me pa cho yeti o
ana pe Yankopon show Osman FKK Mr. Suman ene obi biara owo studio ho nyame hye nyina Mr. Jidu football oye juma papa me get time yesterday ye two coach na ye two sabon football na team na debia team no debia lose era ku ye share one ya ball na masiwi ball crew sometimes etema etira wona na again etira wona na again that very day no one wo wini 10-0 yan sebi on so wini da ji na ka do football mo ye juma na ta ma mo boko tinu so yani team manager no ai de eyi kakra nti ya wa kampa na o di ai de photo what be na ibi za Ibi no nyanji ho batabaye ne de SJC ko teza ibi bakam
okay
if you do football me the match injury oye you
pa okay mpacha ye ma me fa wonsi ono from Rasubi. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ruby.
Honorable Jaru.
Miss Ruby, I promise you.
Me ho ye pa honorable.
You do ball brapa. Say besia maybe kotokona heart bookmasi no kira hat fuwa san wa ye nyeme bia wadi don boto na shekira odi e fok ni na ri olugu pa kanado ni bise ma no work against the referees no enti oba na my boy referee na jan dan no match no I do my heart into the football man yam
okay me that say hello, good morning.
Morning.
Me pa cho din baby of friend free.
Yo, you feel me penny na me feel me na.
Me pa cho yeti wa no pay.
Yo, do the our ball mo fa. Na me time revina me yejuma wo Indon Sports Stadium. Na wife, second 11 wife ba na how many shots. Na omo bobo no ane mo ya din pa. Nti mo inside one mo na. I go for boys from yejuma park na so be ka jem say o ma so je do one corner. E wo ye away team no dressing room. Nti me ko he na e no kore. na eja ohin bi e wo ho nti me be ohin no ohin ye se monji me handkerchief yi na mon kodum ja no ye dum ya na chance ye de e shey nti e duro ball mu pa na mo ma ko se e do no ye na odidie ka ho na bo ho modin a akoze waje an odinduro no bi bo wa odina ho anton sa nipa no e do ntime ye dum ama
okay
me sha mo we
me da say hello good morning
Ghana's best female sports presenter, a host and a commentator. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Asa Khalifa, the taxi driver.
Yes, fantastic. I'm Bishop Michael Oluboy of Mensah International Bible Church. I'm Chinese. FK can say.
On cash, on cash.
Yeah. Every other time in Chinese, a godfather, what I say, in terms of prayers. And to the drone, dear, a war. And only something like why you preparation and then you pray for luck. That is it. And to Mr. Upa will fail now. Okay, beside that, yeah, how many trophies did you win? What I say? Nothing. And to and then okay, waste of time. But it just luck. Prepare yourself very well. All the equipment now make it available to the players. You don't pay the players now to create draw. It will not work. What I said to Real Madrid, I pay according one. But I would try to if they go pro. I was trying to catch us say you are trying to defend our undefensible. I would try to but I want for better coaches, better players. And to now do not back on. Are you here? And just go pro.
Okay, hello, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Louise.
Me patch you din baby free.
Fresh me now from na.
Me patch you na.
Miss Louise dey do ball pa. Edu go ko si anti time. Ghana Black Stars versus Egypt. Dami 7-9 no your normal ya.
6-1 oh.
That's one no your normal.
Na
nya go simo so ya be. Nti go simo so ya be. Ben championship na pu edu go. O ye juma papa.
Okay. And your racket mo sun ko pe bi na am fa en ko World Cup bi e.
Oban na man already in a good place so back. Because they that time a good place so they have no back or okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
A sponsor.
Yeah, this one.
A sponsor it's you.
I said me asisi ama ikasisi ama mchechem kakra or the Ghana for GDB, but that's not the case. Ghana versus Egypt 6-1 was a 5-1 now work and answerman. I aware that damn time and no political instability with Egypt. And Egypt one more leg. And a country where one national team about 80% of the players will look up teams. That's a team country number leg because of political instability. Players very rusty. Magane take advantage. After that, other Grace Nagane to that Egypt. You for no tension. Upon channel 7 and you may argue there offended Kotokobuja what the map punches some no.
I got to go.
I'll come Prince Alex.
Madam say okay, hello, good morning. Evans.
Miss Ruby.
Evans. I draw. Almost some your referees next draw my referees ni boni ye mu e okrom ha.
Oh, masa. Referees untu wanda ma oda kata waka. Le drink Miss Ruby into ye bibia. Into ye bibia was the bibia ya thing. I don't want to say this nothing. Right there. Obi afaba wa school. Instead of no but pen book on waste yen. Ola aye drama into na pen no but no kwa the pen ato. Our demand to be that. If you Mensah will boy or the kitchen, even football or campus, a play to partners in your coach. Or to turn out why what would you call that year? I would be the matter. If you don't do me on work of farmer, I will be what you do, but you what for coach which like what the taxes be couldn't my own day. One hour outing. Now I've got to do nothing to get back in a bears will do my water. If you lose my work, if we repeat, then we do the mama of the city.
I say, my family last caller. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ruby.
Me pacho, Ten Hagini, Anna. I'm Kante, ni tio.
Miss Ruby, Munja Kanam, Jackie. It's the other number, Benny Omunko wake up. I work up Benny Omaki wake up, I just can't up there 50 times.
I want to do those in the league. A lot of them can almost smoke. Oh, okay. Well, now taking our car or see you now. I don't know Messi. Now Messi is on to do. I never see you now. Now Messi is on to be.
Okay.
Now I for Chelsea there.
The Chena Aba. Yam found near Medi Chelsea home come. Hello, enemy. Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ruby.
Ten Hag, enemy, Miss
Bitter. Miss Ruby, Miss your friend then. FKK. Many I can pop. Now, say, and can do the bola, the coaching course, and walk academy, coaches or call acquainted. The players in a training now again, and car, no home for Sunday then. Born or more scientific. If you see, and you'll be away 50 years in Kitchen Academy, not just a born about to Waba. Football no, airborne no. I mean, no, your mind, and no, if the Africans, them not this year, Timo. Obi cite example Ghana and Egypt in do normal here. The quality of players and the never ones that compared to one is no. I mean, we will score them on any day. I mean, the player be one uncle said personal belief or use what page no do. Obi him the call boko or no last person or enter page no da or no work man. I mean, these things are I believe why them echo chapel and they say you tight for pair. When you may be a baby boko yam or you say give answer and ben confuse get chaza obey yamo. Yes, and see me who reason why Africa playing 100% able. I had them not to miss be any age man.
Meda say Houseman. Or final words on this segment now.
And I make this one's always subjective. It depends on my agency. But then you cannot believe one system. Maybe Uncle Obinez in yet. That's one thing you to me notice what had. And for me, feel the Ninya Kasakasinya scientific working synodo. Because na ya kano say kita coach on him tactics on him ejuma okuta quality players are on the field of play obobo one more results enya officiating officials are once were fair were just in dispensation of ejuma warrior now ruby tima abo ho no definitely ebo hu there ano be win games no ho no but makes me can had the yens na kwa over fixation on a dread there. Do not boy me win the matches. Reason why I respect him coaches who krum hade. And some boy do babo Ghana Premier League. Why GFA Cup. Why the Super Cup aka ho. Na e benye panyin bi wotim. Na coach on fan yashi because of nankasa need dogmatic beliefs and yema bia e bia wo ye wo nchen. Me say coach bia aye people be ka jam say no dey bia no ye.
So that is the mentality, that is a belief. But I feel that a dream may be in football or not, depending on where you stand.
All right.
But then say believe in the scientific aspect of football and then the game now, that one works because that one is proven.
Okay.
And for me, that is it.
FKK.
More of the scientific effect, because I believe.
But it is one to a draw.
Sudan, so now political.
No, I'm qualified.
Sudan came here and on Beshanti. And you be no Salah, says give na Salah. The kai achu ba na Salah. No ni Africa. No Basse over you today. Nti sanity for me scientific approach na was say fire focus and fantoni who say football no obviously luck will be there. Obey will be bia o person we bia be would gidi be she bia mo a unja de hiano emfanto nchen say onto good players onto onkofa coach papa mba now Manuel mama me ye adwuma nti Ruby emfa no anko ye nim say edro bi wo ho no ma o de basafo ye omo ye o ya omo share United omo ni so omo no about two finals right and omo je ba ko Messi di ni ti eje ye ba ko nso Chelsea for ni na namu a omo so kokokoji bi nti say edro bi na de mo kwa de nti na mu jaye in fact say Abramovich no person we need Champions League bebraka opepa o ti se ndro bi no ye pa ndro meka ndro physical ndro juju se de mo kan ya ade no wan koso anye so no wiska pa o ka oye nko be koso aye na nka list na djuma na oye nso awie peyo ukọ eye Paris Saint-Germain se se wo hwa trophy pa no mpe biaje
Champions League na
ndro no munim na akwan
omunim
ade no mo nkonko jibi na omunjiji na omo hunto
all right
that is the point I made trust me make not disputing the facts a drobi ni wiase anase gidie bi ni ho no ma entimi enye bibia I believe in self football no ye wona kande a ye de ye no right ene owie na wo be bom pa bi wo be sleep bom pa bi say wo be je like bi e de akwa ye obi bia that is fine but say wo be sorry atena say me koye juju ene isa de no a point that I make you with Madrid there no say omo aya de ne consistently amanaka omo ho enti e so easy say we beka say Madrid akotu white bi anaso akotu black bi e de aye omo ye normal right omo ogide say Champions League omo trophy a omo nimbo enim eye ohun ye sha say ye bubobo majeje to aso about 6 or whatever occasion and omo eje two ma ombejiji bia 1966 ombeje the last one. Oh, na dro bi wo no ma de no mo ntu a omo tena ho for 30 something years.
Okay.
Omo call World Dance Champions League no mo ntimi anje bi until 1998. Omo call back to the drawing board say yeah normal right omo nya club president or football na say game na say omo sa tutu nyoma yi ombeje ye 98 2000 omo to aso 2022 omo je in fact 2022 no omo sa tena ho che ya anti dudu no na wa hemfa
ebi anomo mutu ni dia na no
omo tu na anu de kwa hin e na omo beje sei
ya fa woni
da bi omo mutu de wa fast ma omo mutu na anu de na omo ye no ade na omo ntu anto aso ani me beji de ade omo ntu so ande aje ana adro no bebre
to me ebi si to me bi
ebi ana free
eti me ye na me di BT wo ne no you make sure say
no fa wo team de Chelsea ye
afa say me no me enu me ye me di BT wo ne no
okay
and I'm say me di BT wo nto china you also try say wo be left wo de no ti say me go me ho kakra bi a wo de be konka
go why dey
enti konka na ya konka
go why dey na me go why dey
ma omani hu hian na Ghana man oyame na wo yenze se Ghana be here The real sports is here.
Lawyers caught in no man's land.
na there's someone no watwe aba pounds ma no mienu yamra kakra bia Osman so they won charm no ne na dey
Karaga
Afcon no
yes Afcon
serious sir Afcon no enya big tournament what's a club so camp and was not club man na sala ne man e mobile ka say Afcon no e bad
yes and also make it similar
okay and na wa share dey bad here
then you share matches na you share Chelsea Premier League no na Copa del Rey no Barca game no and na Copa Italia no so Inter game no
okay
na easy
I say hello, good morning, champion Miss Ruby. How are you and your crew? I see double chance for Atletico Madrid tonight. Next, Atikon Lucy game no net, you know. Otuga, and or the free air semi where the abba said, Nebo Natiko Kobasa home no. Atikon fell loose, Emma. Omanya de ana draw into Natiko and Otuga Achen Adrian found. Good morning, Miss Ruby. Atletico Madrid is winning hands down today against Barcelona. Please, I need a debate. FKK, I need a debate on Raul Asensio and Kubasi because we can see sense a new Ramos man. See Asensio boy ba kumi enu yensen. Mo sha take the debate ba. O da menim say wono. Oh yeah, Real Madrid ni. It was you sense a new Ramos. It no matter the Barca for Bakasa Kubasi ya de chen no. O nim say Asensio ya de into the foul the yes why. Na obi anya adaje me yesa debate no fa ma ze okobusa se abusi de ko Palmer ne hwan I say Mbappe Vinicius ene Rafinha Barca for Rafinha wa form share Vinicius o the start man said dem crampo na waka say ne dey say no obeka say ne dey say good morning Michelle, we are more for from UCC today. Atletico Madrid match will be a drawn game 1-1 straight and the Barca for ɛna against for no ɛkasa fa mo ho saa no nti mama menya mo some message on 0244 743143 0244 743143 Barca ne Atletico Madrid and Chelsea and Southampton ebo Inter Milan and Lazio Copa Italia anymore. Asman, AFCON, also AFCON your big tournament, yenim komai.
Ruby, weekend way City ball Liverpool we no na Liverpool win just as in na yenyum no. And then on Sky Sports na ebenya empenyufo awoye pundits on the show. It's I think former United legend Nizimpa skip him kakra. There be a chrono someone one. Oh, no, that was former striker. Oh, Nizina, yes, and Daniel Sturridge,
not Sturridge Johobi, yeah,
Sturridge Ohono, and Michael Richards Ohono, and Jamie Carragher, and I know when you now worries him come. Now come on, and Salah and numbers Ruby consistently been Roy Keane, yes, Roy Keane. Now Salah and numbers Ruby consistently we've been talking about Salah and numbers are this season. Wait to now we make the Premier League in him, and in fact, Makade before he even leaves the scene, you know, the Hall of Fame, you know, if you want to know we induct no honum, and that is personal. Mami me who I'm America, but in the course of the show, no, and a conversation quite about Ballon d'Or. Ejuma Salah waye and nyama no so tomorrow konenyim compare with other players and once war the other leagues now once will compete no enti na Jamie Carragher o chemi there say Asha Salah ne numbers na he might be good significantly, however say you Liverpool baller or ball honom na then the AFCON na obono doesn't look like a big tournament, so yen quote ni AFCON nye major tournament for no Jamie Carragher no. It's not an instance in there. At the time 2019-2020, when even Sadio Mane Ballon d'Or podium no OG second, at that time wakwaji AFCON, and that was a conversation Liverpool win the Champions League and then Premier League now. So if that was even the case, it would have been good and okay there. Brenton and Kebia Ballon d'Or no botum na obeji, and then now the colleague pandit no Michael Richards and then Daniel Sturridge, you know, snap up there. That be AFCON is a major tournament. And we are seeing in fact, Obia as I was now was out to them conversation him. And I even Rio Ferdinand, no so to na waba betcha on Jamie Carragher Nensama Otumna okay or honomono. And Ruby, I feel that the disposition of Jamie Carragher no one, it has to do with a corner way si wafada. For me personally, this season, watching the Mohamed Salah no, I don't personally nasem. Anything about Salah doesn't excite this or Jamie Carragher. Why? Because Mohamed Salah bought game against Southampton. What we need post match no, and a reporter be sent a question about the contract issues. And I Salah kade, only he's ready to sign anything. But so far Liverpool man any contract be case closed. It took the same Jamie Carragher kwatina show do. Ruby okay can adwenche Mohamed Salah da oporo destabilize the team no opodo ye dan opodo ye demi ne ya na che obi say Mohamed Salah because he's not going to comment about nyama Brenton and papa no Jamie Carragher no wetum na waka was afa no ho. And say a permanent stay of Liverpool team this season, especially when they've gotten to the point nyama nkoye informa Liverpool generally make a team nankasa yakada ward deep informer. It is only one player who is always coming to the bay or save the team no, and that is Mohamed Salah. The goals are all shared in almost every match. What Anfield home matches, what away matches in no or yaza otumna or konkano honum. Into Ruby Obayam is in there, Obi started there all year the conversation about the Ballon d'Or. Now upper Mohamed Salah, Nisha nephew honum, only to come and then fix him African conversation there. So if it's with the Egyptian national team, Ebias want to me AFCON now, or any personal disposition, I may agree with him. But then for him to win the AFCON, Nasa Liverpool to more watch the Champions League, watch the Premier League, Nasa Nakasana personal numbers and appreciator. Then indeed, you know, there's no way somebody can convince me there. If you want to compare the AFCON to other major international tournaments now, AFCON no munyedri. This is a competition now, almost about how many nations in Africa and will compete in the qualification stages. And some they call the stage I boy the main tournament itself. And some the qualification and the winners in way to Nawaba. But Ruby, I have brought for one white supremacy no, and then they we are feeling the heat wahade. Because Mekade ever call AFCON war Cameroon. Yet since some this same European clubs way and our was for tournament in the home. And Ruby, sometimes me feel that you're not Africans, you know, and I am my bro from what to when you want to say anything they want to say about us. So on your man, now the BB work BBR. Share AFCON the intensity, the quality I to years ago. Ababa and then the FIFA Baba there say a couple major tournament. Clubs should release their players, you know, 14 days prior to the tournament, you know, and Sana wakwa start to honum. But you are going to get English clubs, sir. Catch there. There be players who want to one stay. No more matches. 2 days, 3 days to the tournament, you know. Now you the players in one call. Typical example, Andre Onana. I mean, these are the things we are talking about. Yenye Real Madrid no stop in gap goalkeeper. Yasin Bonu. Now we are signing there's a Courtois way pra. Omamba jinam. No better now for man. But on only one issue there. Some sign wa. You need to agree with contract me there. Say Yakoba AFCON and Konko baby or honum. They are businessmen. You cannot blame them. And these are the issues Ruby. They be a yes won't come up. They be a kase as a phone. It depends on the premium mayana kasa Africans, you know. There's how to competitions, you know. Do. Until you be now, then we'll come back again. Come and ask ourselves today. Tournament na ya bonuses ya no. Yes, mesma Copa America what off season. Yes, mesma the Euros what off season. But AFCON no in between seasons, you know, and a boy AFCON tournament in January. Other baby now Kofi what can no. We had to shift from January to somewhere around July, August, Numuanum, and Sunday about AFCON. You really are revert back to January. Now say what kind of yen no, and your movie as called December because you that one or peak time no, and some clubs will will compete for trophies. And to Ruby, I feel that it has a lot to do with how one respect the tournament, you know. But you now see your team na you can be because in they say about AFCON until they able to certain stages, you know. I shared the various stadia years ago, and how I see a Philly stadium simple now. Sometimes you start the tournament now on said and Shunkran. Especially say your bonus it is not involving the big countries now. Yes, that you and today about do the quarterfinals, semi-finals, no, and one about almost every match biano, na stadium sorry a more honum. It's as Africans, yes, you to me, I show you. I wonder if you look at the sort of wire talent Africa you produce yes world football. In the Europe, almost every club biano, you were the great of African players where Roma was born, where tomorrow was our born one. And they are legends. But then because of how I yes ya for that, yeah to me akro ya young who some way been to know. On this same whitey, they don't respect us. And they be American. And be Ronaldinho. Also player in a baller. Or food and the talent or immense and not on who be that. Was JJ coach at the time I know when I was Paris Saint-Germain. This is Nyama ya why Ruby young tum na young push. Even after Jamie Carragher all make this comment. Now most of his colleagues will support the AFCON. How many African legends now to the world 100 day they are talking in favor of our AFCON no. They are virtually all quiet. Yeah, should I enter one card about protecting a tournament you will chroma hadi. And this is a big issue. Yet no chroma hadi. And yet the Kylian Mbappe make a comment about Copa America. You who are these South American players in no. What's see what for that with one voice, you know. They fought against this guy, not through a kwana there. Will trade the words of war. But then in their tournament at World Bono, they kept on making comments about it. Into the World Cup finals, you know. It was one thing and now it was sounding everywhere. Into the Copa America, they have 10 members or so on the wobble. But all the baby, they were inviting other nations to be part of them. In the Western Dam was the Konkaka Fumpono, was Abaka with Asia Funibi, was Abakawa, up banda one tournament now, one by Wotum the Wobble, more effect. In the Copa America, we respect to him because if we check the quality of players, I will feel what banana. Ruby said to compare Africa there, me who big difference be our room. But because we're to my board one in such a way that at least on your crisis, a coach of the Brazilian League now. Sika European clubs want to go to a place for Brazilian League, you know, or Yazo was sir. Should Argentine League, you know, the same thing is happening over there. Colombian leagues now, Chile for Nazin, you know, they still have that and Yama was for that, was to promote ones, you know. But let's come back to Africa. na be say wonder aside from the South African League one akase wetu match ne omo ye fe North Africa for me we see why one ye fe Tanzania for wetu why one ye fe no ye na ye West Africa hade a certain part of Africa hade no aboko na yes ya for that you promote your league to the extent there Europeans will come here get our players on good value. It's nothing good to write home about. And so this is a wake up call. And in Kofi watching them that is what they are going to do to us. It be more especially the whites now they just don't respect us. They just don't respect the AFCON, you know. But I feel that the last AFCON, for instance, of Cote d'Ivoire, you know the TV right is called the viewership base, you know, the quality of display, infrastructure, whatever you want to think about, Miss Ruby, we've come of age. And the Europeans, you know, so on one proper organization, so on one is a when it comes to talent, there is no way. There's no ever compare the European talent, you know, to that of what we see in South America and Africa. But in Africa, na yakwa JJ yemwa urban investment ya financial yen leaks nim. Yen to young groom talent in papa. Yen to me young crone ya sana class na about for one because obi apenten with Africa dey na wako. South Americans do the same thing. But because one leaks na bibi one bono, at least it favors them into no. Before we move about corner, no a camping. There's no two ways about some of these things, you know. But me should be I feel that Carragher says Onakasa he's never had a better career. Yes, Carragher Liverpool even as a club, no, since 1993 started the era of the Premier League, no. Ruby for me arguably the greatest player they've seen in their squad since 1993. The new format of the English Premier League, no. The better player will be Liverpool, no, or Mohamed Salah. Whether you like it or not, you know, yes, above Yabaka corner is a one. Because yes, young with Steven Gerrard Mo, young with a lot of the good name players about Liverpool, why the Champions League Nazi. But for the great feature, Salah why was I'm a Liverpool, no. For me, in the last by 30 years, by 40 years, no, say per Liverpool player wow bar. Also Liverpool has had to map no do with consistent performances, with no goals or share, with no contribution to the club. With a Juma way to Moya and should be the Oya Mohamed Salah, no two ways about it. Not even Steven Gerrard and I'll come close to Oya Mohamed Salah. And he should relax with Oya antics, you know. Salah and Penasem, but to disrespect AFCON and not to make AFCON to look like the on your major tournament, you know, is something that for me I disagree. And on your day be a major African to we are going to fight for our own. But I feel the urban major tournament in fact AFCON is in the same league as the European competition with Europe, no. It's the same as coming ball another Copa America no. And ninya the same. You may only want to talk about the marketing, no, and the best customer it goes in, no. But aside from that, when it comes to top quality players, when it comes to exciting games, when it comes to anything you want to think about, I feel that AFCON is there. And Jeremy Carragher at least on tone down kakra ended our overture right at Betechem or Honum. It's one of those things, you know. And for me now, or ya ono na adwin channel obetre obi aso won ezia no so tum no wo na nyaman we tum akwa eme small tinti no. For me on relax or honum na yentum na yenkwa enyim Empa Africa. It is okay for you not to like us, but yensum po yezi ho a you feel that it is like that or honum. Now Ruby ma yentum na yenkwa enyim kakra on the games na obekodo honum no. Ma start team fi the English Premier League no. Host of games and obekodo honum. But then you start if you're Chelsea game no na yakọ the others no so intentem. Chelsea for some time now no Ruby it has become a problem. They need to find a solution to one situation they are in currently no, because for a club like Chelsea na yerbo season na season was sir on the part there Chelsea botum bobo won home bozen na won so ban the competition now we tum na wako n'anyim. But in recent times you know oyaza say Chelsea from bozen ba worbo na results in your favorable form one or honum. Until they say Ebasha their last game over against Aston Villa no, it was just not a good game for them. Because the career no not 3 maximum points no. Chelsea went to na wakwa drop in na honoma went to na 1 for points no. And that is one thing or two na ohawadwin or honum. In the game na wakwa against Southampton no. This is a club and also one performance no. Oyaza ontum na onkonkan the reverse fixture no. Chelsea to mukwa away kwa Southampton for no shawan by 5-1 and for me now a very good result Chelsea wotum na wonya honum no. But then say the past 2 defeats Chelsea wenya against Southampton now in the Chelsea would want to make sure they obotum na wenya oye double no over Southampton for no. So if that is going to be the case, Abbas no chere Chelsea wotum na woye ne ye wo honom. And for me Ruby, problems that yaka about Chelsea no is something na oye very clear the nyina yenyim nyama wa kodo on their part. In the Chelsea wacha wotum hwe wonyama yi. The defensive aspect has always been a problem for them. And goalkeeper no Philip Jorgensen. And I can't see for the consider last goal no. Now me feel the coach definitely actually to prove the right selection now to more year no. And then the way to confirm that it's going to be the same goalkeeper and about to now start to honum. So Chelsea concede the goal. Then you are going to expect that the attackers no sumpono or Chelsea wants to na waba one home buzzing. Now but wants for goals in binkanwa. Wants to na washe. But what do we see? In the Copa performance in the first 13 games of the season no. Now ya as na also new because Kopama was giving us that numbers now or very great to honor. But in Pempone in the last 13 games I rented Wabway, watch 6 goals, 0 assists, and away to Nawaye. But actually other numbers now will be it improves a honor. But I beg to ask the question who would help him finish a Jumo Tumna Oye? Chances creation no why 34. And an expected goals near 6.3. Expected assists no yeah 4.4 honum, but 0 and away to Nawaka honum. Then it means that if Chelsea can do anything now, and then no actually to me when the attack is in Yinano, or be able to now come into the party. Now also one was in one way to now concano honum. Into the likes of Enzo Fernandez, Sancho, and then Neto Muno, or Cheda Wotum Wabua. I don't want to believe that they've missed the services of Nicolas Jackson, but they still have the quality here. So we could Wotum Nawaye Jumana. They can easily also get in there no now we tum na waye. However, remember one the rate or yet Southampton for no because 2 sides will be any form in yet. The last 5 from the Chelsea we win 1, we lose 4, we lose 3 actually though. Southampton the last 5 from once we win 1, we lose 3 was actually until 4 matches will be away tum na we lose a honor. But Chelsea chase the Champions League spot you know. City food that one and I'm going to expect that was Stamford Bridge and it's a number years and then a crampona the 3 maximum points you know. Or Chelsea will to know what in the game into Ruby are going for a straight win for Chelsea, many and double chance in pool. Chelsea should win this particular fixture. No, young call your Copa del Rey semi-finals. No, Barcelona against Atletico Madrid or Honum. Now Ruby by all standard no a big game, especially the last time I went to now we share no. You want corner Atletico from wo fee a goal behind. Over game by 2 goals to 1 or Honum. Until the Barcelona one team there is supposed to be about revenge. Revenge that should lead them to the second leg, at least with the upper hand, no. Or to like get at first, the game won't win in there. No matter what the scoreline or over banding you Bruno. Game won't finish in there. Return leg no, and over to finish your honum. Into my expecting the Obiano form now way to win you know. In the one tomb one exhibit or honum. But the good thing in the Barcelona they are on a good streak of wins. Once was called almost about by 11 to 13 matches at Barcelona Bono. Favorable result and a way to win. The last result to good result Greens in quoting Barcelona Lucy game of honum. At the conference point bad in the last 8 no one Lucy game. But the next the last 5 now about draws who may be in honum. And we win or 3 matches. We win 3 wom. Into a Monday game no are very much exciting or honum. You watch how it is going to pan out for the 2 sides, you know. Before that to come from Ruby, they are a total round team. In terms of the defensive aspect, the midfield and attack is in Yano. They have players everywhere on any good occasion, Biano. They can stand you. And this season, we actually with the Liga against Real Madrid, you won performances or honum. They can defend in numbers, but all want to one catch on the counter breaks now. We no way to know because our players are once were deadly up front honum. But they compare one attack to our Barca for once now. Obviously, want to go in for the Barca attack no, because actually Lamine Yamal, I don't know say if in the game no, or bottom now was started just because we can wait. You know pro to more against our Las Palmas. Maybe another a minor injury. Because game no team now by honum. Actually, Rafinha and the numbers this season. Or Yazano so botum about Lewandowski just supplying with the passes, you know. Emma say test no botum na wash be no zamo. Danny Omomuno they are also going to be there. Once about add up the numbers, you know. Now we team na wabo. Mobile board the 2 sides now we botum we defend the year no. And then we never team na ebanya honum. But Ruby I foresee the Barca for what's nephew no. They would want to get that reaction over the last defeat now when you against or Atikono. Alright. It be a game where no or be a close score. I'm expecting some 2-1, ABR 3-2B victory no in favor of the home team. That is why FC Barcelona no. But just as I said, no, obey the reverse fiction and the next one no, and obey determine who is going to win.
And the Barca chef on and Chester I didn't see on see because I go from on any day behind someone who can obey your jumana.
they can also equally get that more favorable result. But 4-0 we obodo the basketball to Bashati Kofu.
Okay.
On
answer goals. Predict Coppa Italia
and Coppa Italia no Juve will against Lazio. Another interesting clash.
Inter Milan.
Inter Milan will against Lazio rather. And Ubi the last 6 times these two sides will share. It has always been about Inter Milan. And if you know Inter Milan, and when it comes to these competitions now, one also ya watch when you Bankasa and then Simone Inzaghi. This is one of the games or chance of one homeboys. No, make sure there. Or chance no so to more complete the game no honum. Once it to me you man also to na water honum. I feel the Lazio fund they will do everything possible there. Obotum na cause an upset. Their best in this game may be a draw for them. But I foresee that Inter with the quality of what no. And how was Syrian what to me basic can see and a Coppa Italian at least to make a double or honor on your bad Champions League you are not promised.
Sure.
But these are some of the games I say bonus obviously you can get all your dama needed results to know. What's now here Estadio Giuseppe Meazza no. Definitely you are going to expect there Inter 14 if you know upper hand and you are going to have it to honor. Lautaro Martinez, Marcos Thuram. Think about anyone Hakanta no Glumo. These are guys are on any good day when they find their feet. You expect them to win. Into me should be prediction. Are going for a straight win for Inter Milan in this game. If they are 3-1 because away team no definitely wants to go to know where I should go. Into my Inter straight win in this particular fashion.
Me da say yamfa amanane nsem ni nsi yemra fie na afi yemeto aso.
The real sports is here.
Neuer is caught in no man's land. It's Marley.
Kastle FM. The Sports King.
It's 25 minutes past 8 on Kastle 90.3 FM. Yeah, the fisem kakra yensa kano. Ede twa so Alhaji Karim Gruza na waden sma hodo na ede aba no pay na wo cheche mu se nei 100,000 amokwaje ye no ewo eye World Cup no ase be yensem yompo no sika no a de ponti a ma ase ne be piepie mpo no se ff ne frefre se wa wo gi bibia no fa eye 50% ebra no mo fa ma wo mo a omo so wa football ni mu bi na nso no wo mo entumi anko eye World Cup ni bi no omo fa ma omo no so emfa enye wo mo football but omo kofo kro omo komo de wo mu entumi enka Alhaji Gruza echeche mu say edmai
who first accepted about the share the 100,000. We shared the 100,000. Who tell the Ghanaians yes he get his 100,000? Because I see people don't want say we receive this. We receive this money and they want kickback 50%. The GFA. The GFA. They say kickback. They say I should bring 50%. They want to share to some people. Those who in football didn't go. Me too. I never get kind of this money, collected money. Then they take some of his money and give it to me before. Ghana, you leave Ghana like you see Ghana. They born you in Ghana.
And we are smart to join Alhaji Gruza says you can't get them $100,000 first 150% mra. Near farmer but also FK no uncle bidano. Blasters and call cap men can say bia or momo cojiscano. Ya jibin podi bro bida. After a moco idea some coffee bimra. Na ebusan say nay or the racket at a toe a year nyantechi. One thing I'll bet to me a capano say nyantechi bayano, not oye. Just say o ma okano kwa no tie kasa but o racket there. I say na so den pa.
It's not lucky. It's a sincerely to do the to do the good things. Market no. I don't even he called me in New Year. I didn't. My eyes is worrying me. And I say, hey, when they say, oh, the young cat, Uba cat, and I say, oh, and he say, no, he don't want truth. He don't want truth. One piano kure.
Enti no also difference ne say na inyata she sincere. Na cat dey one piano kure, cat piano kure. Alhaji Gruza no say ne Honorable Kofi Adams minister for asoto form pa, for asoto form tietie nsam ubehu ne ma ekoso.
Today the new minister Kofi Adams maybe is listening. He should put his ear down, collect information. He will do the best. People seeing E.T. Mensah, eating Mensah is a fair and fair man.
And that's what the two joints on your money ye or not to form the obey to my Jumano come and we Alhaji Karim Gruza. Then send me there to join. Now Sanka Black Queens of Ghana ball and game Enra. Now Pennyfua say circumstances beyond control T. Black Queen second friendly game no. And to me, I must no more cancel game no. And no, and I said, no, so no. And to me, I told you, Yanko, Yanim Kakra, and to us, so Yanko has a folk. Abu Bakar Watara has a folk head coach say. One of the Nennis on who in our better car Palmer hats. No, they has a folk, Aqua Africa, Aqua Bomber Dinny. No, no, dear, will be an aqua with their tour. What dear, whatever been saying, and yeah, what their child doing, or better yet, my head, the upper Panoafa. Edmund don't want to mean ye into no bibia and Kahubi.
My target was to get the trophy in the national side and go to Africa, achieve some glorious name and go for it. This is my focus. That you need to win a league or some trophy in Ghana before you go out. So let us work on it and go for it. Everybody can come. Give us his suggestion. I'll listen, I'll look in, I'll check, I'll analyze to see the good or the bad. No any one man can do a team or a club. You see, we need the people to talk to.
And so baby amra, o ka asem na obet na sia hwe de papa ne de anya papa no afa bi. E de ya adwuma nti ono kwa ntumi nya house of folk team. Papa say odem kwa Africa Osman. To odem kwa Africa nti mon ta na chi na adwuma no nkɔ nanim. Eno anopa ora asafodu kwa square ehia nsɛmtwɛfo kotoko. Opanyin no kasa say ne asem ne sie nyina no na kyese be pema eno nyina na nya ade o mate bibia de afri nso atreman ho.
Any official contact from Nsuatrema FC to the best of my knowledge, believe and understanding. We are here to hear from them officially. Well, we are not into war with Swaziland, either the football club or the citizens of the country. We are one people. We are only fighting for a just cause. We shall allow the security agencies to do their work.
Anyway, sama lawyer Safudu Kuade to January no chemu say Kodokoba returning to footballer this after set match mra yakra pole echiebie.
And then as I have told you, the Ghana Police Service is also doing its part. So we are convinced that they will intensify their investigations and the court will also continue with their trials. In view of the foregoing therefore, and with the mandate of the IMC, I would like to declare that based on the happening so far, Asante Kotoko Sporting Club shall be ready and willing to return to the pitch after the burial and the final funerals of the late Nana Yao from Pong.
Anyway, sama lawyer Safuduku ede atudwa. And after Kotoko sema no panel, and then Swateman for this statement by say this statement is made following the death of Nana Pole that occurred during the football match between Swate and Nundi Honum. On this day, management wished to state that the said death is unfortunate and regrettable. Life is precious and it is condemnable. One life like that of Francis Yao Frimpong is lost in such a manner. For that reason, management would like to extend their consolatory message to the Kodoko Football Club and the family of the deceased Napoli for their loss. It is important to state on record that since the said death, management has been assisting the police in investigating the circumstances of the death and in bringing to justice the persons who are accomplices in the death of the Napoli. It is the belief of management that the real culprits will be brought to book and justice served. The management prays that patience is exercised and tempers calmed as the police continue to do their work. In Tenra, after that, na omodo statement aba. Sa asem ni sie ni nyina no omoguso abu post for mama yemu ehwehwemu. Ntino sa ena ho sam etia na isu atemanfo so no e de sa asem we etumi e de atudwa. Yamra na afefi local news no yeni ho enkomo Kivo Gari Adama na yedi nkomo ejibi Kibo 4-in-1 Gary no ebema soakings na ya wo de Gary no sugar milk ene groundnut ya da bo mama o tigu cup mu fa nsuo gu so soakings na wa ye na aduane de obi apɛ na Kibo 4-in-1 no so bo na efo nti mu amoye Gary soakings no we de abendada eno an sa wodi nsuo ka ho wako anim unkoto Gary nkoto sugar wa ha na ha nchichire ni ade ya ka bo mu preko nice packaging to ko market abodini jo Kibo 4-in-1 Gary kofie ebusiamo no nyina obi ya ni bi na obia enso no emiye papa ne bo no so no efo kai se FDA age edia tum FKK amencha se enfem fru so
Uchotara akasa na enra amenya opportunity eti nsem ne bi na the focus ni na ne se after a year game has boy omni golden cake there no Emma cake for the kick your out no supporters no any enje ho and enyoma throw at him and so now I'll try explain it why also still supporters in your gidi when money need playing body no say future no good look okay bright at the moment as coach the one now dream when he said going forward or the club never qualify call Akoba Africa as he him had to folk no and make examples baby from the do every night interview and no crampo esre the Madrid dey na nemu the Pep Guardiola dey na nemu try say obeka be see why so your support and say o club or support ni lo so still na no timi continuous obetimi support because Madrid take defeat supporters no entnefie nka say coach ni nyaade anase player ewe nyaade ntie nko support team ni biem o kan Pep Guardiola dey will lose games ato so Champions League on can we say but City for nka say no nti omo neglect your club no nti o kan sem ni bia but I think say picture na person twa nyina na say nye the best of results na nsa kan from FA Cup no boy no onyaya na nka club na qualify their call money more on pair results na nsa bae support no another supporters no enyo mo de or gitum but criticism na say constructive said you can say odini besuo no atwa na yampia di na atem no de eno ya de a ontimi engine to ba criticizing so as football club coach well di club amama kobo game amana nkoyi enti ebia ABCD wanyan right enti next time you say why not obegia tum enti ono obi a otie futuo pa enti said wa kan nsem na sa na tie but the amount for nya adwen ya inconsistency and obviously the FA Cup the opponent non nkohia no na gidie no honum say heart for betimi actually through easily etimi akomonim na nkomo at least all the way to the final no na supporters ndro na expect so mbedro nti ankoba ne sana tin say sort of a disappointment na war supporters ni bia ni mo a man kokoba sa and the coach no baba because I think say how conducting no no ye and twi unso no ka twi and no flow kama pa nti ho asem but winning the league no me sure say no can about this season nti bia after this season and as a subsequent seasons no me gidi say dia wa can say
so one this season ya next season
it doesn't mean say this season chance ba
obeje
but the person o chire nyina ne say the supporters no edwene ne de omo person mo ye ne say club ni winning laurels trophies no mo Copa Africa no so as a coach the open
no
kono so winning kono so bonuses be
obeje bi
me sure say as G Premier League as coach or bonus obeje or Copa Africa so a bonus obeje nti as coach or person or Copa but waka also last season now you fight it you battle your way out from a relegation. But this season, obisa questions that this season difference no e wo ho ana e team a yenso so ye fight at top 4 yenso e pese komu binti no why not say as supporters mu benya gidie na amata so it was all of coach all calling for support from any supporters say on betimi abaken so bia be coach na makra it shouldn't be the supporters no mimete na say e what that kwan
so mama sam no nya adwenkyere enya tem didie
yes but it has supporters ni bi say golden cake there cake out am for the bass cry you know na ha adwen timi mati coach na say no me ne adwen or that aspect ni say Mimu say bibi papa bi wo ne mu a with time no still na amanfo engine ndi supporters ni bi engine ndi kra after the game no me share that echo has for platforms no so any other platform bia be posti about has game no utie comment ni bia dodo na feel say so gidie wo coach ni no and share that enye strong enough and hard when it wire obeki ka sansem na large cruiser so bia na wasa kwa kofa ba asem dada na and asema yes ye nyina yenim dada kickback asema okay waka kan obi nso so ewo ba bi o gina ya against a large cruiser ne nsem ne se ade no ekoba se ye yi na firi mu ntino e na obaba be kan ye but then ye behwe na asem na okana e no kre na okana na se nya no kre e ani se ye no kre because okan ye no ye hu obia from esco no side ababa be dispute said the allergy e kano enya no kre so it means that that and I said this administration and aside the next year me hu say esco members akọ competition and also omodi Black Stars
management committee
management committee ekọ competition na omotaji sika
omoje
na omonkoa de edu omo so aye so omon tibi na omo
sika na eso
ayeso say
previous one na say
no omoje edi eso say
sa
enti na won ti ase no eno na de ba kwa me de pen no say ebia enyoma bebre wo mu ne nsam bi ne subi ne suban bi ebia oye bia ne nya adwen but the aspect am pen no say ompene ma won sisi no say na asam ye do say nye do ompene ma won sisi no say a de na yen kwa de edru yen so a o ba beji yen no mu bie sika so ati aje say okochicha ma ebi mo omotifia omo akoye so ye ebi mo akwa ma ye so ya tena fie
ye
nya bi oh nti one way or the other ne nsam no beka say emu ye bad baby a wo say ya adwen ko ho ene said the Uru Kofi Adams ba ya o kan say sika no omogege no on kase management committee no en deserve bibi but at least e man nkoye bargaining something say chinchina playing body e kokoje 100,000 o say mo nso mo gibi nti
we simple cramp adoso mpo na kapeta
adoso so aye no po ya kanti we na ma adwen esa elinkisi so say so Uru Kofi Adams e decide no ye adwuma de a onfanye niye because ye wo gidie say sika na e fa ho esa kodi management committee ni nsa no sika me hu say waste esa say ko ba bia emfaso bia enhyeda eni so senka ye te say mpoka yakwa ba te say de omo chiche ma clubs ni bi enya bi na me ka last half corner world cup ni po yakoba e dan lad omo kotokofo chiche ya ma ni formal club
omkwa benya bi
ba bia omo tete no eba benya bi same with at goalkeeper of free house Richard Atta ono so has there omunya ya no motete ya ma team omotete Richard no omo so ekokonya bi eba ne sa dia at least obeka say sika no down akwa to baby a player
no most of the African countries especially Egypt
yes
any Morocco football omunya sika bebre but ye clubs no ye omo fa do na anko eni se sika ne bi ba ban na jifa be ye bibi na matches kan
na match di e wo ho a eno de ye gituma enye ye nti alaji waka mo nyina ka mo so mo fa ho akodi endwirim ni bi e na wo fa ho baba be kan sa o kan sansem na obeke kan no mijiri se no atimi erezi sa eyebrow na a surrounded sa disbursement of sa world cup monies no of course sile muntari mu emie hu sa dem but asa adwen na anhyeda anko ehonom emfa ni committee a yeti ye mo mutena ase yes sa white paper no so de kogu su ni nyina no omo antimi amfa anya adwuma but this time around there so omo ye na sese sika no omo atete so ade omo wi a mo 2000 bi ana say say 100,000 2000 dey so e be 100,000 so omo 20,000 bi kra omo
enso e ka Ghana bo ansa na akọ AFCON no enye bi ni o e ka ye bo ansa na akọ World Cup no e was here tete sa ka ni nyina frame e was here dem fa so ba fie
na ma
discount na e dey be suban no
for me alaji de na waka no should be a way e be sa twe ye refi ade o kromantem ye refi ade
pa me qualify ko World Cup sisi e ni gie obi e pentima ko US ne Canada
ye be fiti sa measures no from the World Cup ekoi na nka yebeti bonus no enya take effect ewo ho omontete so enhya hye mfanko untimi ka so mun deserve nothing no mun deserve something but the nisa ye chinchina 100 no mo ka no ye nyina gitum se de aban ne buy no ka se economy na se sika ni ho za de ni ona se obekam sa sika yi enye se Black Stars wo sika bi omo abobra bi abode ato egu omo account mu ne e fa de omo enye no e aban ne confession na okofa de aba se sika bia ni ho na se obetimi anyi se sika bia kwa kwa
me ntwa ka me dwon se nkoma mpanyi mahama de nkoma mpanyi Akufo Addo ye no me de nka nim fa so e ba ho de sika omunya ye de nka ofa se Ghana for per World Cup ni bia kode ya nka
mo fa sika
bra contribution na fa famra
and Black Stars
ye per $10,000
one component of Ghana in pro data
of course
lucrative anytime bia obe yesi ho bia no se performance it say in recent times na make am uyisi wo krompo na people will come on board because they na kan ye be ko AFCON no na performance ni nyo o say ni qualify kode but a din surrounding the Black Stars but people came on board making sure some of the says can but now all per combine to the World Cup and also to the AFCON no
25 million
and ye ko ye ni mu kakra and so be ni sa na say enko ye se chinchina enfri aban hombra we so ye new government awa ba ko ye pe omo be on board no enye ni paketwa
all right me that say Osman
yeah Mr.
I'm saying KFK will be can but I'm running to
no come on I am the pa na Alhaji Grusa you see yezun komonya bebe amadwen kwa kwesi nyede management committee members na call competition na wo mo be $100,000
yeah
ana GF kade obi amfa ni scan 50% on fombra half of the money and say the motive na the motive was a discount bana na ya charge ama other members na one kubi no and can me feel and consider anyaze bon but was also as a bon of honor because we are still thinking about individuals than clubs.
So job or quite a club. Okay, but you be na what club ni bi.
So that is a big problem. Into the bia yet no kroma dey one dey bia na adwuna wodo into bia podo kwa GF honom. And dem nkofra wo dis come on Ruby inhye bia anwo dey say mun sika nimpo a enka oze bekwa come na club na bia oze enyim no. But ebe feel dey bia so onye sika na oze ba akọbo club no. But say anhye nyimpo kro na he may not do it and she may not do it.
Parking but omuntu mi show mo nya sika.
But Ruby my challenge is Alhaji Gusa nkwoti na wogini sika. Another ka afuna waka wonfo won sika nkono was a kwai. So if Alhaji Gusa so obi az na ze kwai a how come run otu wogini sika back because he realized there and ka afunu wanfo wanza anfa nko. So it means I want to dream no honom. So that is the motive of paying for years one di nyamani mu krum hade. And Messi Yakenya on paper, you can for the dead. A quarter of some pound. But we should be on your one intention in there. Young qualifying and young co-worker because Ghana for your budget. But that is the moment. Into the last World Cup and what in there. Maybe in case can quite an yet to because 4 years is can be a good. But then Yanji the previous years can. $1,000.
I ever quite cabinet by 15 cities. I remember pa na 15 cities oh.
Yes.
Just 4 years ago, not dollar, not time na and 50 was around 7 cities.
That is our country.
Time bia Ghana.
Almost double of what you
dollars. Yes, you did dollars be adwuma okroma bia say 2000 crowd then there was.
That was so.
Yes.
Into omo duejiri ma che.
But feed say dollar and I'm 10 cities on.
That be 15
something.
Hey.
I want to know. Why is an until before Manuso on cause yes, I am Casano. But Ruby, it's still bad. And for me, I feel that in some working in it is only to re-emphasize the point to build there. Woman and shock when for that. Yes, you talk at the minister for what so to form. Say 10 some more kodo. Yes, come on, let's all come clean. Ruby, Yakan, this cannot be even putting a wazoo.
Okay.
Minister on call work up in Libya. And this management committee members will 200,000. Minister Sky Nation so benye fee. In fact, he might even get more than committee members. And where I fact, it's woman they be make come in yenzi no kwen. Let's all come clean. Sabon e pada ye ne ya yezi kwen. Me say Alhaji Gusa kade ket to more friend. But to feel the ket of friend now on pen no kwen nti. I want to know on pen no kwen because you are opposing his ideas. If somebody is opposing your idea, say but Christmas some work no. Shede be monso kan substance wom. Na ye fanye adwuma. But unfortunately for us, we still go back to the old person independent. The minute yakasa no te, yakasa no te, football could do him for because I call cap because AFCON na yazi. But the local football now, how much were we creating work for clubs? Problem or the one my to me answer us at now. And to me feel that one painful no so once words in the quarter. Man train a few months hana abu complain of honum. Some many madu. Yantin come there. First administration on Kambi. I tell we boy in another. He never complained, but what film no. Now he has the boss to come out and then criticize. These are the issues we are saying. Say, Eshema, Chawadre, man, yonder because you can't to know anytime you are supposed to defend the system.
Okay.
Eshema be. However, say to me, I should be. This is what we are going to go into. Me feel that they no lip service no. Or does it in the actual work now?
Otega, I say, the allied groups that they agreed on before the work started. Now Otega no agree now or no. Okay, all right. My mefa air course net here for Masubi iSense AC promo Adama and I mefa calls 0244 408 046 0244 408 046 and 0244 408 354. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ruby.
Nepa Chodin baby of free. Nana 81 no pay.
Alaji Guisa, me Asama Obertain. Me feel that on your first time or academic. If into come out and back at it on your quart, undenied that. The on your quarter to work. Them 50% a feminine key. Makada to be a federal so. What kind of medicine for 1 year? Also, on what is maybe a
I different from a no, and you're different. Okay. And what? And see, I had to see them clear with me. Massa, I don't make a day. We should what to me be papa. 100,000. Oh, Nana one online I drop here. Bomadia Brebium. Hello, good morning.
My name is Ruby.
Evans.
Yeah, Evans.
Evans, it's you.
Miss Ruby, when you are continent, I want to enter the Ghana over qualify for major tournament. Work up at night. Why, oh, there's a cow cock a chain. I like you lose on them that what dinner on obey. So, you know, a 5% to 2% now. I don't understand yet. It's all about Navakan. Oh, you know what kind of good trap engineer or you walk. Sika wood no everyone need to be anywhere. Sika wood no what you hope papa.
Hey, no.
Sika wood need to be. You don't do me every you are Ghana. I want to know about what na press or what now. I people would do you go and put away in the press to be. Oh, it is Sika wood need to
okay.
Now I can't send the office there. And she said, Emma Golden Quick or kick you out. And I pretend it's later on. I don't to make kick Golden Quicks out. Now I'm Golden Quick more kick you out. That is almost a vamo. David, all younger than me.
But say, hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Never Chodin baby of free.
Ruby, good morning. This one is the question.
Okay. It's you.
Ruby, you for I want to say. Mensah I don't know left or right. The kept at this for when you bring the motive there, Dama for walk up for management 100,000 with the same one couple. Or your organization to 1 year and understanding agreement to more the 1 year. What can you do? Look at the couple. What can you do the way you do now? No, ministry. Your boy, and not walk up and make a couple of other first. The management and make a couple on the management. So, when you look at them, they will share the money co-efficiency. Co-efficiency to the open piano or the make a couple to your core capital. No, so it's wedding. Maybe not at your dream of to you to wedding umbra. It's the allied people. But you could feel them. When you can say, what part? What part to do because you couple? What? You know, we've been in the neighborhood. Okay. What you cannot. You cannot obey the couple. They will keep back.
no core efficiency. We let that time we tell you to do so that next time we say no
okay.
Maybe be out with you. Why you come?
Into be out in the kaka by on. Okay.
Oh yeah, papa. Yeah, something to make it. Okay. You should try and feed the listeners. Like what you keep do about don't come to but no cause. I got the after because it makes you them and the cat about it to must say 12 and things.
Meda say Otega. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ruby.
Me va chodin baby afraid free.
Kapito de siji.
Kapi etiano pay.
Miss Ruby. Ina ibe ya mi adoma. Chelsea kwambia ni bo really. Yeah, for Sunday so brass boy really chance boy there be sure. Na this was able.
Okay.
So I'm watching na.
That be or that be Abraham that be.
Na when you picture bia no on phone to we do one there. What you will.
Suppose for your measurement you be show them. Yeah, show them.
Okay. Yeah, one balance and kind of we do because say we one.
Me that say hello, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Rubin.
Honorable Jaru.
Miss Rubin, I like the Gusa, Malcolm Uzika. But I like the Gusa, baby, sir, or the Yenikasa. Because, sir, I am a da. Oh, to Kasa, time when you go share, that's a man committee in Gaso. But then, in your own call, you might anything mean the case of Kuku. There's no way you would not go man soccer. Because I could see Auntie Chimney, you make a case. Nyammoda Gozana Soka Unguya in Guaso my hand now. It's in Tana with a question for the Castle 90.3. In the year, Sibu, will you show me in your Cantafreno? Man, I am the Kusianti or Nimba. Only Gana Soka, you can ye, and I had coaching or Casa. There's no way that this year, Legano, a will be 8 and 14 book. This year, open leg, I am here.
Meda say hello, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ubi.
Boboski.
Miss Ubi.
Boboski, too.
Miss Ubi, Miss Upa, Miss Ren, on Bachelor be match in your bobat. They asked what's the dress or a band or stadium war. And I was saying,
oh, that be said the last time, no more year. Emma, a friend saying, you used to see youngsters at the boy, you know.
Yeah, no whole match and then no one paying you reason, come on, also dress a penna. Why ban stadium when see one share baby all match and they have supported. You blow when it's car, they am better one. That's a shots you have our friend, the bin and Nana, and when you was, I mean, see, if you don't ask them more, if it's got the brown one, they are the other point. And you be so chase the match day, so we need more boardroom. I'm a Mocolone. So what boardroom for Mocolone?
We do what you cry.
Watala so. Mama on your casa baby, you want your page and around here, but I say.
Miss Medalse, and your Chelsea and Winia, I ain't have a cologne. I ain't about it to me, Metnamu de Biana, one Southampton, but Bobo ne, not Chelsea to me, Southampton. Anyways, any Edman and a Gino. I call a friend, a Newcastle. Hey, hello, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ruby.
Maybe I told him maybe you're free. Maybe I told you to on a pay.
I like to say that's what can I and the idea to Puscano or one Jew and Chapman 1 hour for Bibia. Oh, there were 7 people. I'm the new part curious and no way you knew while I do account. And now, force and the way old people are one room that out. So, planning there, what Jay, damn, before train and Wuska. Now, I check one zone. One phone come out, Obi around Kobia, and what's not saying what would I know? It's a cheat. So put the cheat once. It's now. That one train, including a large bruiser, one for was can one for. They know that a large bruiser and then you see as now. Over 2 only different one fight what can ya or make you comment now want to know. Yes, you are for end don't go. We tell what and FM. One of them. If you want 2 including a large bruiser, I will train.
Okay.
Diana quite that this can or much was that man. But for that, one was one hour to know what you want.
Okay, hello, good morning. Simple Baga.
Simple Baga,
Simple Baga.
Yeah, who you pa? The meeting ya kwano Liverpool. Liverpool ya kwano. Liverpool ya kwano. Liverpool ya kwano. Me si afu e ya kwali kini ya fa. Ija ka 11 months. Aka 11 months no. Ni mu pa ka. Na kwali kini. Eje pa ne pa mo no. Apa.
Me family last caller. Hello, good morning.
Morning, Miss Ruby.
Me pacho ni me nwie odin baby free.
Agenda boy.
Agenda, it's you.
Alright. Miss Ruby and they against supporters. They need to one side. Article. They go much. Amunko yejuma na mai. Miss Ruby.
Hey, oda ko gwa tikwachi.
What do you say?
Oda ko gwa tikwachi. Sikai
oh, you do go much. And I tell you, come much here, mom. That time the crowd, Munyami say, La Mia Maujina cry, mom. And then I see we cry. This article almost quite new. I know what she average. Last week, I can say about hat trick, but see, they go back or the Mabasa. And anything I want, Mr. B and the article Munko, you man, my temple. Then they chose so.
Yes.
Me
say. You High sense, Adam and a far course. No AC, papa, promo ne cost for your high sense AC. A boy, drama, baby, you know, a show up bar, hey. Unya Asia, o democrat, fako office, fako fee ho. Baby anya you AC o shop or club be shop or you want the other border where they DC form. Ne border so they promote our form crack. Obia anya ne there was showrooms across the nation. One fin man tem ha. One more man kesim here, Blue Hills restaurant, I want take ya ko ha. Le kwa your high sense quality product. Bibi anya free 0302 55 00 0302 55 0000. High sense, the everyday prices for everyday people. Osman NFKK. Otomonka wujumede ne sumidin ede Miss Ruby Adams. Alfred Yekopiemu live on Facebook. Ya koni Tuesday. Afar phone come on Kwamine Suman snap from na for to me. Ede atwa wo so kwaso a na mo afidie no ena hanum say yebesne hia.